field before running into a wall of red. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 for the Cavaliers from their 24.
I've got the computer back up.
That pass. They're going to rule that a catch, folks, and mark him at the Jackson 49. 1st and 10. It's on the sides. And it's going to be a false start in Callaway. And they're going to back that up to the 46. It's going to be 1st and 15. Three. Harrington's pass to Ellis, number 4, is complete. He's going to run that out on the far side, down around the Jackson 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for Callaway from the Jackson 34. Offside against Jackson. When they walk this off, it'll be 1st and 5 from the Jackson 29. Let's go! Defense! And that point after the team was no good. 7:45 left in the first quarter. Your score, Callaway 6, Jackson 0. Bailey in to kick off again. And back deep for the Red Devils. You got number 1 Jason McCall, number 7 DJ Mulligan.
And 5, or visit RickieSmithRoofing.com for a free estimate.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Right. Here we are back here at Jackson Red Devil Hill. Callaway up 6-0, 7 minutes and 34 seconds. We apologize about the technical difficulties here that we're dealing with. Jackson will come out on offense now, Callaway defense.
Yeah, I think we should be squared away the rest of the game going on there. Hopefully people can hear us. By romantically sharing the iPhone, felt like we were in Lady and the Tramp there. Instead of a spaghetti noodle, it was an iPhone 16.
What the world? Boy, I tell you, you come up with some stuff.
Thank you.
You're welcome, I guess. Yeah, Jackson with a pretty nice size O-line right here. They have a quad set going on right here. We have quarterback in the shotgun, ball snap, pass strong, complete to number 1. He will catch, and he may gain, I would say, maybe 1 or 2 on the play. Tackled by one of our illustrious Callaway Cavaliers.
Yeah, it's hard to tell over there. I think it was Jeffrey Ellis once again. Yeah. Can't quite, or not, Houston got over there too, I think. Callaway is swarming right now, and the DBs are doing a really good job of keeping those wide receivers close to them. And Jackson right now, they're just trying to dink and dunk down the field. Haven't attempted anything deep yet. Just short pass after short pass.
Yeah, that's it. Jackson again, ball thrown.
Too hot.
Incomplete, intended for number 1. He jumped pretty high, but that ball was also pretty high. That'll bring up third and about 8 for the Jackson Red Devils here, coming up on 6 minutes here in Jackson, Georgia.
Well, I think he ran what they call a shock route there, as they've been running just hitch after slant, and right there kind of tricked him with looked like he was going to run a hitch, but instead kind of wheeled out to the sideline, trying to hit him deep up the sideline. But safety was there for Callaway. He snuffed it out anyways. Even if it was a good pass, he would have just leveled him and probably jarred it loose.
That's it. So we got a third down here with Jackson. They have a trips right. Quarterback throw to number 1.
Oh, my goodness.
And he will run all the way down to the 30-yard line. There was a hit that was delivered that was meant for Jackson, but it ended up being teammate on teammate.
Yeah, I heard the collision, from up here at the top of the stands, and I just glanced down for a second and looked up and saw, the back just spinning away. That was a hard hit delivered.
Yeah.
Good thing those guys just hopped back up. Didn't look like it really hurt them much.
But
that was a huge play by Jackson there, now in Callaway territory.
It was definitely a huge collision. It sounded like a little car crash out there. Trips left for Jackson. Ball handed off to the back 32. And he will bounce and bounce until he found a way home there. That's number 32. That is Denary Brown.
Quay, I told you they got athletes on this team.
Oh, for sure.
And
I never doubted that.
Yeah, they're going to rotate out different backs. And but their main running back, he's averaging about 100 yards on the ground a game, and then those other backs are combining for a total of 200.
That's it. Ball is handed off again to the back 32, but he'll be stuffed by a host of Callaway Cavaliers. That's Denari Brown. Let's talk about that number 1, that Jason McCall for the Red Devils, just showing out, showing his athleticism on the field here tonight in Jackson. That kid is pretty talented.
Yeah, he is one of their main weapons on this team. And like I said, man, don't underestimate them. They can strike and do it in multiple ways. As we see it now, they're running a wildcat type formation, sort of a tight, heavy package. With, who was that, 44 serving as the quarterback there?
Michael Cook, pretty good-sized kid.
Yeah, just ran like a power play, just took the snap and ran immediately to the left behind guard and tackle, but Callaway walled it up pretty nicely. Or no, actually,
19 is going to be first and 10.
yeah, he got the first down. Actually, he got enough there. I thought they stopped him short, but yeah, fresh set him downs. That worked for Jackson. Now they're inside the red zone.
That's it. Jackson just trying to make something out of nothing, man. Trying to find ways to make plays, and they're kind of doing that here in this series. So ball snap, pass is complete, and it will be a touchdown. That will be number 32, Denari Brown, who has done some amazing things here in this offensive series, and the Red Devils are now on the board. That was a weird play for us. So, but we're going to go ahead. You okay?
I was choking on my funnel cake, man.
Oh, man.
You didn't even turn around.
I didn't know what was going on. I turned around and looked.
You know, that play was so bad that I had to, get a piece of funnel cake to make me less sad, and I ended up choking on it.
Ah, man.
But yeah, what an athletic play there. It was just a simple swing pass out of the backfield. The running back juggled it, tipped it around a couple of times, but never stopped moving north towards the end zone. Was able to finally gather it and make a man miss in the secondary. Made two guys miss in total, and man, he is fast too. I tell you what. And yeah, look at that, 7-6. Jackson leads Callaway now.
Man, it don't take no time for sure. So 4 minutes and 41 seconds. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hey, this is Jody Ward with the Medicine Cabinet. When you think of home, you think about family. Here at the Medicine Cabinet, you will always be treated like family. We take pride in our excellent customer service and in the fact that when you call us, a friendly staff member will always answer. We offer vaccinations with no appointments, and did you know that we have free delivery? I was born and raised in LaGrange and have had the privilege to be a pharmacist here for 31 years, so LaGrange is home. Come and see us at the beautiful Roanoke Road location or visit us on our website, medcaprx.com.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to WellStar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At WellStar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Jackson High School, Red Devil Hill here in Jackson, Georgia. Red Devils actually up by 1 over Callaway. Callaway on offense. There is a twins right. Blake Harrington will keep here on this first down. He will gain a few on that play and just kind of lay down here, bringing up second down for the Callaway Cavaliers.
I told you, man. I told you what I say. Don't sleep on these Red Devils, bro.
I never said that. I did not say that.
I won't out you. I won't out you.
No, I was saying what somebody else said, not what I thought.
Before we got on the broadcast tonight, Quay came up. He said, it's going to be a quick game tonight. I said, I don't know about that.
Y'all can't listen to everything. Y'all can't listen to everything you hear. You can't listen to everything you hear. Harrington here on this second down. He will keep. And it looks like we will have the first down. What a run by Harrington.
Yeah, what a hard run by Harrington there. Good job by him. Split the gap created by the lineman up front and then spun off one of the linebackers, stretched out, got the first down pretty comfortably. But, yeah, man, Harrington, he doesn't care, man. He's going to run hard. And
that's it.
He's going to be the punisher. He's not going to receive it. He's going to give it.
That's my guy, man. Coming up on 3 minutes here. Shout out to our listeners, Miss Janet Caraway, Mr. Keegan Montgomery, and there's a few other that are listening here tonight. Christian Kennedy.
Hard hit there. Oh, they're going to throw the flag on that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Christian Kennedy with a little toss sweep there. He will be stuffed by a couple of Red Devils, and as Levi mentioned, there will be a flag on the play. Interested to see what that may be. Let's see what the white hat official says. I didn't mean that. I probably should. The white hat official.
Yeah.
I apologize.
What's the call?
I'm not sure.
This one was blocking his arm. I couldn't tell. Oh, it's a holding against
you
Callaway.
know what?
Okay. Holding against Callaway going back.
Golly.
Did you think it was going to be on the tackle?
I didn't.
Or what did you think it was? I thought they were about to call like a personal foul on the tackle.
I thought it
was
might have been that.
questionable.
I definitely didn't think it would have been a holding call.
Well, I didn't think it should be a personal.
The play hadn't even developed yet.
No, it did.
No. What I'm saying is we hadn't hit the edge. That's what I'm saying. Here we go. Harrington looking for a receiver. Ball thrown, nearly intercepted by the Red Devils, intended for Jeffrey Ellis. That'll bring up second down, excuse me.
Yeah, Jeffrey Ellis was on an island out there surrounded by 3 or 4 dark blue jerseys. And Blake Harrington, the Cavaliers, really got away with that one because, like Quay said, got him right in the hands, the DB. Fortunate to drop it. But 2nd and 20 now for Callaway as they sit on their own 20-yard line.
Yep. 3 minutes and 7 seconds to be exact for all those who are listening in radio land. And we have finally gotten the broadcast back together. Blake Harrington will take off instead of throwing to a receiver, not really getting a chance to get out into space.
Ball came out. There's a flag out. Or no, that's a beanbag. Yeah. Or is that a flag or a beanbag?
Nah, just the marker.
They can't do that. You can't make the beanbag and the flag the same color.
Yeah, but see, so the marker is like really short. It's like this. But I agree.
Yeah, at first when they throw it. Oh no, they're gonna say it's Callaway ball, or I'm confused. Okay, yeah, they're saying he was down.
Yep. Coming up on 2 minutes here in the first. It has been an adventurous time on the field and on this broadcast for sure.
Yeah, instead of a turnover, it's just a 2-yard loss instead. So it's 3rd and 22 now. Ball on Callaway's 18.
That's it. Twins right, single receiver left. Harrington rolling right, looking back to the left, thrown.
Oh, that's a pass interference.
Pass interference.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, so Jackson just gifted. Wow, man, you got to be upset about that one.
Yeah.
Jackson just gifted Callaway a first down there.
I mean, I understand the DB. That's who is that? That's number 40.
What? Who hit him? No, it was 13.
No, excuse me, 13.
Yeah.
Sam Watson
didn't even give him a chance to catch it. And the thing is that there was no point because if the receiver caught it, he still had to travel another 12 or 13 yards just to get the first down. Just wait for him to catch it.
Right.
He then hit him.
He saw blood.
He did see blood.
And he said, you know what, this is my time to put this on my highlight reel.
He did.
I'm going to take the big hit, and sometimes the big hit costs you.
Yep.
Every time. So 2 minutes and 22 seconds here. They're trying to get the call together here down at Red Devil Hill in Jackson, Georgia. Once again, score update if you're just tuning in to the broadcast. I know we've been having some technical difficulties. Jackson up 7, Callaway 6 currently. Great night for football. Not too hot, not too cold.
It's not an automatic first. Okay, I thought that would make it an automatic first down, but no, since it was 3rd 20 plus.
I was about to say we got inside the original line of scrimmage now.
But I thought that would count as an automatic, no matter the yardage.
You would think that. So we got about 3rd and 6 here. We got a same set here. Twins right. Harrington rolling right, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown. Pass complete.
Got it.
To Caden James. He'll be down inside of the Jackson 50. And that'll bring up first down, a huge first down for the Callaway Cavaliers.
It was a design rollout to the far side, sideline here, and it was a design flood concept for the receivers. Everybody went to that far sideline as well, and Caden James running on a comeback route just had a lot of grass around them, able to catch it, turn around, pick up some more yards, and now they're in Jackson territory.
That's it. That's what playmakers do. Here we go. Antavius Reeves to get the handoff.
Oh, what a play.
He'll do some Reggie Bush type stuff.
And Reeves, what a play. Great vision. There is a flag out. 2 flags, but one Callaway Cavaliers helmet came off, so maybe going against Jackson here, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's interesting. there was a lot going on midfield that I didn't understand.
But yeah, Ant Reeves, what a play!
It was like some Reggie Bush type stuff.
It was showing off great vision and great ability and quickness to change direction. But yeah, initially running to the left side here, and then able to just find a crease, cut it all the way back across the middle to the right side. Got back towards Jackson's sideline and just had a couple more guys to break free from. Could have taken it to the house.
That's it. We're going to go ahead. Let's take a 30-second break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Just bring it back. Just go ahead and bring it back.
All right, and we are back here trying to get the penalty calls together, and it looks like it was something against Callaway. Didn't get a chance to see what it was, but we did see 2 flags. Illegal participation. That's what the PA announcer just said. I'm not sure if I've ever heard that one before.
Since our guy didn't have his helmet on, you're supposed to stop playing, and he still kept trying to block.
Yeah, pass thrown and complete to Jeffrey Ellis. There will be no gain on that play. Great defense by the Red Devils, just coming up and making a good form tackle. Nothing that you can really say about that one. That'll bring up second and a very long ways away as we approach 1 minute.
Yeah, hit Jeffrey Ellis in the flat right by, the line of scrimmage. And like you said, DB was right on him, didn't let him go anywhere.
Yes, sir. Coming up on 1 minute. Harrington looking to the sideline for the play.
Caused the loss of 2 on there.
God almighty. I was trying to be nice. Harrington rolling out right, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown. It's in the air. 2 receivers there, and we don't get it. Ellis and Dunn. And that'll bring up 3rd and a very long ways away as we approach 1 minute on Red Devil Hill.
It was a good throw by Harrington. He took his time, set his feet, got his hips into it. It looked beautiful, just a little too much oomph on it.
Right.
And neither receiver able to get to it, so just let him a little too far. 3rd and 22 now for Callaway.
I think there was just a little bit of miscommunication there as well of, okay, who gets this ball, because we're kind of in the same vicinity. So who gets the ball,
True.
Harrington rolling out, rolling back, throwing, completing to Kate.
Came out.
Nearly complete to Caden James.
Yeah, Caden took a hard hit there, as you would expect to, running across the middle. Harrington staying in the pocket, just being brave, and being that strong quarterback that he is, not afraid to take a hit. Stood there in the pocket, delivered or got rid of it right before the DN got to him. But Caden James, it wouldn't have really mattered anyways. He was going to be stopped short of the first down. Right. But instead of having the opportunity to go for it 4th and short, they're going to have to punt it away since it's 4th and long.
Let me tell you something. You can't even be mad about that play. Caden was in a tight position there, and the punt is up here. Fielded by number 1 around the 20 for Jackson. He'll roll left and still rolling, looking at his blockers, but he'll be knocked out of bounds at the 50 by Tyrone Fitton.
Yeah, Tyrone Fitton trying to lay some attitude adjustment there, because number 1 there for the Red Devils, he is fast, man. Very shifty, made a couple guys miss, took it up the sideline, and able to get across midfield in the Callaway territory. But Tyrone Fitton said, I'm not going to let you have that many yards.
I know that's right.
And laid the hit stick on him on Jackson's sideline. But Jackson getting great starting field position on Callaway's 48-yard line.
Man, Jackson, hey, you said it, man. Really showing some moxie, as they would say, showing some grit. Hey, even though our record may not be where we want it to be, let's play ball here tonight.
Double pass.
There's a double pass here. Running back.
What a play. What a play.
So it's broken up by J.D. Strong.
J.D. Strong, wow, got his hand right into the hands of the receiver there who's at one. Right, I mean, he timed it up perfectly. No pass interference at all.
Right.
I mean, J.D. Strong just saved a huge play and a big momentum shift there.
I'm telling you, because that would have been pretty ugly to have caught in that ball. So here we are with some motion right. Quarterback will keep, and he will slide at the 45.
Yeah, he'll scramble to the left. Took a weird slide there at the end. Didn't want to get hit. Only got a measly 3 yards on the scramble, so it's going to be 3rd and 7 now for Jackson on Callaway's 45.
Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it.
And they're going to take it into the second quarter.
So we'll do the same thing. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
Still connected? What?
As we start the second quarter, it's going to be 3rd and 7 for Jackson from the Callaway 45.
All right, and here we are back here at Red Devil Hill. We have the Jackson Red Devils on this 3rd down here. 3rd and about 6. Quarterback with the ball, pass thrown, incomplete, nearly picked off by Antavius Reeves. And that'll bring up 4th down for the Red Devils. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, Jackson switching out personnel there. Bringing out the punter. But quarterback looked like he was frustrated. I guess there was miscommunication. He was anticipating on that receiver coming back. But, hey, good for us.
Right.
Bringing out the punt team. Callaway's getting the ball back.
I was about to say, we got to slow down some of this momentum that Jackson has. They've been kind of hot here with some great game-changing plays thus far. So I'm glad that we were able to get their offense off the field and get the ball back in our way. Jeremiah Dunn deep to receive the punt. Really short, low punt there that will roll down to the 5, right at the 5 where Callaway will start on offense. So we're going to go ahead and stay right here. There's a lot going on with broadcast still, so we ask that you guys continue to be patient with us here in Jackson, Georgia. If you need a score update, the score is 7 Red Devils, 6 Callaway Cavaliers thus far. So we're going to keep it moving. Callaway going to decide what they're going to do on offense and Jackson on defense. So let's see what the Callaway offense is brewing up. We need to make sure that we're continuing to drive the field and get on that board so we can get off from down here in the country.
Work's definitely cut out for us here as we got to travel 95 yards to find the end zone.
That's it. Here we are, Christian Kennedy on the first carry here for the Callaway Cavaliers.
Just know where to go.
Nowhere to go.
Yeah, Callaway able to create a small opening between the center and left guard over there, but as soon as Christian Kennedy tried to get through, it closed up quickly. and they gave him like half a yard on the carry.
Right, I like to call it a half a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Not a full loaf. So as Levi mentioned, that'll bring up second down. Here we are with a twins left. Harrington in the shotgun and Tavius Reeves, the running back here. There is a whistle. I think there is a timeout on the field, so we're going to take one as well. Let's take a minute here in Jackson, Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
%100% satisfaction guaranteed.
Call 706-523-2661 and make the right call for your home today.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And here we are back here in Jackson, Georgia. Finally, our broadcast is coming back to life. Blake Harrington with the keep here. He will roll left. Harrington rolling out. He's at the 30. He's at the 35. Down near the 40-yard line, gaining the first down, and then some more here with 9 minutes and 40 seconds left until halftime. Callaway down by 1 as the Red Devils up by 1.
Yeah, just a great play by Blake Harrington. Great speed and great decision to keep it, too, when he had the option to hand it off there.
That's it. I always say that Blake is like a used car salesman. He sells that fake so well.
Yeah, he does.
Man, it takes a lot of practice and skill to sell that fake the way that you can sell it.
Sleight of hand. It's an art.
It's beautiful, man. So here we are, first down. We single receiver left and right. Harrington rolling right, looking for a receiver. Ball is perceived to have caught first, but Glanton.
Oh, they did give it to him. The way. Okay, yeah, incomplete. I thought that was incomplete. That was confusing there. The hand gestures made, but it is incomplete. They say he didn't have. It did not. Complete the catch there, as they usually want to see a step or two made after you gather it. But that was a good play there by the linebacker from Jackson, as he was able to locate that football and punch it on initiation of the tackle.
Right. That's one thing I can say about this Jackson defense, man. They are flying around to the football for sure. And Tavius Reeves to get the carry. Reeves at the 48-yard line had really one more guy to beat, and he would have took off down that left side down 85, I promise you.
Ant Reeves looks like he spent extra time on the agility ladder this week. I mean, the speed, the choppiness, is able to turn on a dime. He's showing out tonight right now.
He's really
feeling good.
I believe he's going to keep doing it, too. That'll bring up third and 2 for the Callaway Cavaliers. And Reeves again will get the first down and then some to add on. I like it.
It's one of those things, I hate to be this guy just making comparisons to, me being biased, one of my favorite teams to watch, but of course Alabama, they are rotating backs out like Alabama does. They're constantly looking for that explosive play. Christian Kennedy coming back out on the field right now as he was out there earlier, but they've been running Ant Reeves more in the running back position, more than they have so far this year. We've yet to see really Mahone out there, which I'm sure we'll see him eventually. But, yeah, as we said before the game, a lot of playmakers to rotate out through for those explosive plays.
Right. Harrington with a fake handoff pass complete to Zay Anderson. Zay will come up near the 34-yard line. We're starting to see Zay Anderson every now and then on the offensive side of things going out and catching those passes as well. So, like you said, we're using all of our guys.
Yep, just that classic play-action bootleg, rollout, hit Zay Anderson, running that out route out of the tight end position, and it was well-executed first down, and they're marching closer to the red zone here.
That's it. Zay Anderson still on the field in that tight end position. This time he'll block. Harrington looking like he wanted to get rid of the ball but decided to keep it. He'll gain a few on that play. That'll bring up second down. Coming up on 8 minutes here, Red Devils 7, Callaway Cavaliers 6. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, listening in. If you have been tuning in during these difficult times during the broadcast, Nikki Batchelor and the Batchelor family, I think they're listening. Once again, the Caraways are listening. The Montgomerys are listening. And make sure y'all send us a message if you are listening. We want to hear from you. We love constructive criticism. So here we go.
Have you been receiving some constructive criticism?
Nah, not yet. But, hey, who knows? Christian Kennedy here with the carry. He will be tackled by a host of Red Devils, led by number 51. That's a pretty solid joker there. Number 51 is Elijah Watson, and that'll bring up third down for the Callaway Cavaliers.
Yeah, Callaway looking at 3rd and short here. We'll see what the play is. I'd bet my bottom dollar it's going to be some type of read option we're going to see.
More than likely, man. But like I said, you just never know. So we got a Twins left here. We have one back in Christian Kennedy. Harrington looking for a receiver. Pass thrown, intended for Caden James, kind of low, and that'll bring up a fourth down for the Callaway Cavaliers.
Yeah, that was a RPO there. He could have handed it off, or it could have been just play action, but pretty sure he had the option there to hand it off to the back. But you did have one-on-one coverage out to the left on the outside with Caden James, but just thrown a little bit behind him on that slant route. So going for it, 4th and short here.
That's it. Trips
oh,
left.
I think they got him off sides. Let's see on the hard count.
Hard count, Shouty. That's it. We're famous for doing that with teams, and it usually works, for the most part.
Especially when they look off to the look off to the sideline back at Coach Giddens for the adjustment, and then quickly turn around. I mean, they script that well, or they've got it down pat.
That's it. Coming up on 7 minutes here. Once again, Red Devils 7, Callaway 6. A huge first down off of the hard count, and Jackson jumping. Callaway first down. Harrington will fake, then he'll keep up the middle, getting down to the 10-yard line. Really only one or two guys left, and he was home sweet home. And that'll bring up second down. Well, another first down for the Callaway Cavaliers, excuse me.
Great blocking there. Sorry, I couldn't quite place who it was, but coming out of the left side, I think that was big 53 there.
Yeah.
Melton.
Skylar.
Yeah, Skylar Melton pulling on that lead block for Harrington, leading the way. And now are they in 1st and goal now? No,
yeah.
Ball's on 11. I'm sorry. So it's 1st and 10.
That's it. Yeah, they gave us the
first.
Harrington rolling
in. Truck him. Touchdown, Harrington.
There it is. Number 3, Blake Harrington.
Another read option there. Harrington had the choice. He could hand it off to the back, but made the smart play to keep it himself. tuck it, take it off left, take off to the left side of the field. Sorry, where there was more space. Made a couple guys miss and then lowered the shoulder pads, trying to lay the hit stick on the defender and stretched out across the goal line. Success, and going to go for 2 now to make it a 7-point lead.
That's it. We'll take it. You know, Harrington just being relentless on that play, saying, you know what, we've been down a little bit now. Let me shine a little bit. Let me show y'all what's really going on. I love it. So here we go. As Levi mentioned, Callaway going for 2. We have a trips left. Harrington will look for a receiver. Pass is up, and it will be incomplete, intended for Zay Anderson, and that will bring your score with 6 minutes and 8 seconds. Callaway 12, Red Devils 7. Let's take a minute break. Going back to the station. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. It's Double D here at Killigrange. It's fall, and we are dropping new specials like falling leaves. This month, it's breast cancer awareness, so we are featuring the 25 Kia K4. It has stylish, bold design with spacious interior that has plenty of rear legroom and comes packed with standard high-tech features. Come test drive one today at 1217 Lafayette Parkway or check us out online at killigrange.com. Help support your low comment, and God bless America.
For over 34 years, Ricky Smith Roofing has provided a quality roofing service to East Alabama and West Georgia. They specialize in residential roof repairs, replacements, inspections, and now gutters, all backed up by honest work and dependable service. As a fully licensed, insured, and bonded company, they take pride in protecting your home with craftsmanship that you can count on. Call Ricky Smith Roofing today at 706-884-0195 or visit rickysmithroofing.com for a free estimate.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Here we go. Back at Red Devil Hill. Callaway to kick off here with 6 minutes and 8 seconds. Jackson to receive.
Good kick by Bailey there, forcing the touchback.
Looks like a little scrambling on the field there with some Red Devils and Cavaliers. You had
just a little scuffle going on?
Yeah, a
Is
little
that what you said? I'm sorry.
Yeah, scramble, scuffle, same thing.
Yeah. Little chit-chat,
Then we had a good teammate from the Callaway Cavaliers that just came over and said, hey, back away. Like, let's play ball. That's what you should do as a leader.
That's the Cavalier way.
That's it, baby.
Cavs on top.
Come on, talk to them. So this will be with 6 minutes and 8 seconds. Callaway at 12, Red Devils 7. Going into halftime, this will be a crucial series right here for our Callaway defense, in my opinion, for sure. Jackson to hand off to number 32.
Oh, ball's on the ground.
Ball is loose.
Who's got it? Oh, it's back on the ground. It's in the end zone. Who's got it?
I believe we've got a scoop and score.
Touchdown, Callaway.
Touchdown, Callaway. Scoop and score.
That ball popped out of that pile.
That's number
a couple of times.
That's number 8, Darius Davis, to scoop and score for the Callaway Cavaliers. Just a lot of commotion, a lot of things going on with that Red Devils offense just now. And the ball, it was almost like we were playing foosball or pinball or something. The ball was just rolling all over the place.
Well, yeah, in result of the touchback, Jackson starting the drive on their on 20, and somehow that ball found itself 20 yards, escaping 20 yards backwards the opposite way into the end zone. Callaway able to get on top of it. And, wow, what a play. And you were right, Quay. I thought this was a crucial drive, too, especially for Jackson, really, because they need to get up on the board, especially for going into halftime, because Callaway's getting that ball back to start the second half.
That's it. Hey, crucial, baby. Crucial. Jaden Bailey with the extra point. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So real quick, Callaway is showing why Callaway's Callaway. 19-7, 5 minutes and 43 seconds here in Jackson, Georgia, Red Devil Stadium here on Red Devil Hill. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/WestGA.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more. With expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here in Jackson, Georgia. Coming up on 5 minutes, if you just tuned into the ball game, Callaway playing relentless defense, causing a bunch of chaos with the Red Devils. Ball was fumbled or lost, and Callaway to scoop and score. Number 8, Darius Davis, to fall on that, and the Callaway Cavaliers ended up with a touchdown. And now here we are on defense as we are getting ready to approach halftime very swiftly.
Very wild series of events on that one play drive that resulted in a 20-yard fumble loss.
Right.
Touchdown for
That's
Callaway.
It. Hey, we'll take it how we can get it. You know, we had a really slow start.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so I'm glad to finally see that we are now alive. Somebody apparently, had to put a firecracker behind us, like somebody put a firecracker on me just now as I'm choking for some odd reason. So Jackson looking like they're waiting for the play, or is it the officials?
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're waiting on.
I don't know what's going on here. We have some officials kind of looking back towards the back of the field. So we apologize, folks. It's not us delaying the game. It is the officials. So let's see what's going on. I think the play clock is stuck or something. It looks like this what everybody's kind of pointing towards. So as we're waiting, once again, we thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for all of our sponsors. We are so glad that we were finally able now to get the broadcast back up and running. So we're thankful that you guys love us enough and are appreciative of us enough to say, you know what, we're going to look past the imperfections and we're going to still tune in to this broadcast. Jackson on this first down. There's a quad set here. Ball handed off to number 28, and he'll be stuffed by Zay Anderson.
Zay Anderson, good Lord. I mean,
yeah,
with authority, slamming the back to the ground. And that fired up the back, too, getting slammed down like that. He said, yeah, I ate that, but I got right back up. But
that's it.
Yeah, Zay Anderson, what a play there. But they still give the back a half a yard gain on the play.
And this is why he's going to South Alabama.
Yep.
I mean, could have went just about anywhere.
Yep.
But, you know, going to a great Division I program. And this is why, folks, making plays on offense and defense. And as Levi said, 2nd and 9 for the Red Devils. Ball thrown, pass complete. But here comes Jeffrey Ellis. And there won't be much going on there either, coming up on a 3rd down here for the Red Devils.
Jeffrey Ellis has been strong at that cornerback position all year, but tonight he has been especially good, really not letting any distance between his target or his guy to cover.
That's it. Coming up on 4 minutes here until halftime here in Jackson, Georgia, home of Jimmy's Steak and Seafood and Fresh Air Barbecue. Here we are, another quad set. Jackson been in this quad set. Ball handed off to the running back, but he will be manhandled by a host of our Callaway Cavaliers, and that is led by number 10, Zay Anderson, and that'll bring up 4th down for the Callaway Cavaliers.
Punishing hit after punishing hit
Devils
being provided by Callaway's defense tonight, and that really goes a long way when you take into the grand scheme of things of can you hold up for 4 quarters? And Callaway really makes it hard for their opponent to hold up for 4 quarters when they got those hosses up there laying licks like that.
That's it. Here we are. Jeremiah Dunn to field the punt on the 39, not really getting anywhere. He'll be tackled by number 13 of the Red Devils, Sam Watson. So Callaway to come out on offense right now. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hello, I'm Steve Butts, pharmacist at the Medicine Cabinet on Moody Bridge Road. At the Medicine Cabinet, we hope to make you feel right at home in our stores. Our mission is and always has been to provide service that is exceedingly abundantly above anything the customer could ask. We serve you from 3 locations in LaGrange on Moody Bridge Road, Vernon Street, and our newest location at Lee's Crossing. At the Medicine Cabinet, we proudly offer a drive-through window, delivery service, and immunizations. We're grateful for your business and look forward to continuing our service to you for years to come.
Hey, Maji, would you mind taking these few bottles off my hands? You're giving away alcohol? Yeah, it's left over from our Christmas party, and I don't want it sitting in the house all summer while the kids are home.
Oh, come on. Your kids are great.
Yeah, but they're still teenagers.
When it comes to teens and alcohol, be the wall between teens and alcohol. For more information, log on to www.bethewall.org.
Brought to you by the Alcohol Prevention Initiative of Twin Cedars Youth and Family Services, funded by the Georgia Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities, Office of Prevention Services and Programs.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And literally, as we are coming back in, Jeremiah Dunn is going in for the Callaway Cavaliers touchdown. First play of offense here with 3:09 heading into halftime. Blake Harrington to Jeremiah Dunn touchdown. You couldn't ask for anything better.
Blake Harrington had to escape the pocket, find some room to set his feet while allowing the play to develop because a lot of the receivers were going deep. He finds Jeremiah Dunn here on the near sideline just in front of us. I don't know, about a 30-yard connection. And then after that, Jeremiah Dunn's able to do the rest and return it or take it the rest of the way for about another 30, 35 yards, showing his speed and his agility as well, able to fake out some guys. Another explosive play, and that really is the revolving theme for this Callaway offense is explosive plays.
We love it. 26-7. Callaway on top. 3 minutes and 9 seconds, taking another minute break. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Be unforgettable with a dress from an affair to remember. Preparing for a wedding, prom, homecoming, or any special occasion, we have got you covered with the latest designs from top designers. With over 17 years of experience, our expert stylists are dedicated to making sure you look and feel your best. And don't forget the gentlemen. We offer stylish tuxedos for every event. Visit us today in downtown LaGrange and let us help you create unforgettable memories. At an affair to remember, your perfect look is just a visit away.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Call State Farm agent Matt Orr in LaGrange today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Jaden Bailey to kick off, and the Red Devils will bring it out from the 10 near the 30-yard line where they were.
Oh, that's not good.
Let's see what we got going on over here. We got some commotion on the
throw a flag?
Red Devil sideline. I don't see a flag. I don't see not one red flag and one pink flag, one yellow flag.
He got away with that one, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I saw a lot going on over there as well. Some commotion on the sideline of the Red Devils. We've got 3 minutes and 3 seconds here into halftime, if you're just wondering. Also, the score is 26 Callaway, 7 Red Devils. A lot of unpredictable football being played here tonight, as our broadcast was once unpredictable as well, but thank goodness we have it now under control.
Amen.
So here we are, shotgun, single back, motion left, twins left. Now it turns into a trips left, single receiver right. Ball handed off to the running back for the Red Devils. He may gain a couple on that play. He'll be tackled by Nazir Houston. And the back on that play was number 32, Denari Brown, who has been an impact player here in the game for the Red Devils tonight so far.
Yeah, he has been. He's had a couple of big plays, but just one of those backs they rotate in and out, which a lot of them, they'll rotate them between halfback and receiver.
That's it.
All three of them that they use.
That's it. It's kind of the same theme for the Red Devils as I'm noticing here tonight. So we got another quad set, got some motion left here. Quarterback is in the shotgun. Now we have a trips left. Pass thrown in the air. Incomplete.
Once again, great coverage by Jeffrey Ellis.
Intended for 22, Dyron Duffy. I believe that the Red Devils were looking for a flag on that play for whatever reason, and that'll bring up 3rd down, 3rd and 8.
No, that's just good prestige there by Jeffrey Ellis.
Yeah, I agree, but you heard the commotion.
Oh yeah.
Like,
no, there was some hand fighting going on over there, but I mean, Jeffrey, he's got the leverage on him. He's just a bigger guy so you can't hand check him,
right?
Because he can hand check him right back, and you're not going to win that battle if you're that receiver.
I know, right? So got some motion on the 3rd down, pass thrown on a little bubble, but he won't get anywhere close to a 1st down. That's number 1, the playmaker, Jason McCall, and that'll bring up 4th down for the Red Devils.
Yeah, had a little bit of pre-snap movement going on, trying to throw Callaway off, and really none of it worked as they just threw that swing pass in the backfield, and Callaway contained it very well, and it's 4th and long.
And also Callaway taking that time out, so we'll take one as well, a minute's worth. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Picture it, a cool, crisp morning on the lake. The bass are biting and your family's making memories that last a lifetime. At Overboard Marine and RV, they've got the boats ready for you. From brand new Helio pontoon boats built for family fun to tournament-ready Falcon and Blazer bass boats, plus pre-owned options, which means your perfect ride is waiting. Thinking about selling? Let them do the work for you with easy consignment sales and secure climate-protected storage. Turn your weekends into adventures by visiting the friendly and knowledgeable staff at Overboard Marine and RV today, where service is the difference.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we've got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Jeremiah Dunn to field at the 45. He'll make something out of nothing, getting down to the Callaway 40, where Callaway will start on offense. Man, they always scare me with how they field some of those punts. Like, they really cut it close a lot of times.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of room to operate down there a lot of times, but Jeremiah Dunn does a great job working with what he is given, and not a lot of grass was provided for him, but he was able to find it anyways, and it was a tough 15 yards gained. But he did it, and now they're starting this possession in Jackson territory with a minute 43 to play with to get yourself another score up on the board and really just put this game away, since Callaway's going to get the ball back after the half.
Hey, I like it, man. You know, like I said, we had a slow start, so I'm glad that we finally have
flip the
had a
switch.
chance to wake up and, like you said, flip the switch.
They literally flipped the switch because it was 7-6, and then a flip the switch later.
That's it.
It's a 27-6-7. Oh, interception though.
There is an interception.
We maybe spoke way too soon, as a lot of green in front of them. Can Caden James get him from behind?
He did.
And he did. He prevents the touchdown. I think Dunn was going to be there anyways to get him out.
And we have a Cavalier that is down, and it is Caden James, but he is up. I think he probably got the wind knocked out of him. Not sure if never mind, I'm not going to say that.
To be honest, I'm not quite sure what happened there. I think maybe got a little greedy there and just underthrew that. I mean, he was deep. That was a deep ball.
It was just way
I think he
too
threw
much
it off his back foot.
Way too much air. Yeah.
Just not the best. Look, if he had his feet under him, he could have gotten it there all day. But that's a tough pass to complete.
It is.
And Caden James had 2 receivers between him and Harrington, and one was able to climb the ladder, intercept it, flips the field too, as he caught it around, what was that, the 15-yard line, and takes it back to the opposite 25, 20. So it's going to be great field position for Jackson now in Callaway territory, and they've got 1 minute 24 seconds to play with before halftime.
Right.
And it's 26-7. They can make it a 2-score deficit going into half.
Yeah. I mean, we always want to give credit where credit is due. Shout out to Jackson's defense, just being in position to make the play. Sometimes that's what it's all about.
They took advantage of a mistake we made, and that's what you got to do. I mean, each team makes mistakes, but can you take advantage of them? And for that play there, Jackson did, but can they parlay it now into actual points?
Right. So we got a trips left, a single receiver right here on first down for Jackson as they look to get on the board.
And it's a lot better field position, actually. They're starting out on Callaway's 11.
Oh, yeah. It's a great field position. So there's a wildcat or direct snap, as you would say, to the number 12, and he'll gain a few on that play as Jackson is looking to get on the board before halftime.
Yeah, had to dance around there in the backfield as quite catch who it was, but one Cavalier was coming hot for him, but able to escape and find some positive yardage. Well, actually, yeah, he found some positive yardage inside the 10-yard line now.
That's it. Got a quad set here. Quarterback 0 rolling out right, looking for a receiver, ball thrown.
Oh,
nearly caught.
Yeah, that was close. Receiver had his toes set on the sideline there, was ready to tippy-toe it, but quarterback just threw it a little too far outside, couldn't quite reach it when he stretched out.
That's it. They'll bring up third down for the Red Devils. Let's see if we can force them to a kick. That's if they don't try to go for it on 4 here in a second.
Yeah,
so,
and with 46 seconds left, too,
that's it.
In the first half.
Quad set again. We've been kind of seeing this same set with some motion involved the whole game now, which is a trips left. Quarterback handing off.
Great play. Ball on the ground. I think Callaway's got the ball. They handed it off to the back. Looked like it came out late. Yep, Callaway's ball.
That's it. We'll take
Look
it
at
back.
That. Another forced turnover there for Callaway and another strong stand in the red zone.
Well, that's big, man. And we talk about it all the time, making sure that you take advantage of your opportunities. That's what it's all about. Especially when you make mistakes in the game, you want to be able to always redeem yourself and pick back up where you left off. So I'm glad to see that we're able to say, you know what, yeah, we turned the ball over, let's get it back.
Yep.
So it's a beautiful thing. As Levi mentioned, we got 36 seconds until halftime. Has been a very interesting game, a very interesting night here in Jackson, Georgia on Red Devil Hill. Once again, we'll mention, man, it's a beautiful facility here. They took the old field and they gave it a huge facelift. I mean, it's beautiful. I wish you guys could see it.
Callaway's taking time out.
And we'll take one as well. We'll go ahead and, I guess, take a minute. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
Claudia McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has served families of the West Georgia area for many years, and the McKibben family is proud to be a supporter of the Callaway Cavalier football program. To learn more about the funeral, cremation, and pre-planning services offered by Claudia McKibben & Sons, please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claudia McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville, serving the area since 1949.
Hello, I'm Perry Prather here at Holmes Pharmacy. We are celebrating our 75th year in business, and I've been so fortunate to be a part of this business for over 30 years. Since 1950, so many of you have trusted Holmes Pharmacy with your family's health, and for that, I'm truly grateful. To honor now the 75 years strong, I'm inviting all of you to join us Saturday, November the 1st, between 1 and 4 here at Holmes Pharmacy on Commerce Avenue. This celebration is our way of saying thank you and supporting Holmes Pharmacy for 75 years. From all of us at Holmes Pharmacy, we can't wait to see you there.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, here we are back here at Red Devil Hill in Jackson, Georgia. Coming up on halftime here, 20 seconds to be exact. Callaway 26, Red Devil 7. As Callaway will probably let the clock expire here or time run out.
Yeah, I mentioned that was another good, strong run by Ant Reeves, who's surprise, been the primary back tonight for Callaway's offense. Almost got the full 10 yards, but got another 9 yards gain on the ground before going into the locker room.
Hey, we'll take it. So at halftime here, Callaway 26, Red Devil 7. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to have a couple of special guests who talk with us here on the halftime show. Two very familiar guys here while we're at Red Devil Hill. So 2-minute break, Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. It's Double D here at Kia LaGrange. It's fall, and we are dropping new specials like falling leaves. This month is breast cancer awareness, so we are featuring the 25 Kia K4. It has stylish, bold design with spacious interior that has plenty of rear legroom and comes packed with standard high-tech features. Come test drive one today at 1217 Lafayette Parkway or check us out online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local comment, and God bless America.
Hear that? That's not music. That's the sound of your roof crying for help. Good news. Ricky Smith Roofing has got you covered. They've been patching leaks and replacing roofs across East Alabama and West Georgia for over 34 years and now do gutters. They're family-owned, licensed, and insured, and always up for a roof rescue. There's no shady sales pitches, just honest work, fair prices, and dry living rooms. Call Ricky Smith Roofing at 706-884-0195 or visit rickysmithroofing.com for your free estimate. Ricky Smith Roofing. If you've got a leak, let old Smith take a peek. Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, here we are back here in Jackson, Georgia on Red Devil Hill. If you're just tuning into the broadcast, the Callaway Cavaliers are up 26 to the Red Devils 7 here. We got a few minutes until the second half of this game. So in the meantime, while we're here at halftime, we have a very special guest. I've been knowing this young man for a very long time. He has been a major part of my life. I appreciate him, and I just want to introduce y'all to some who may not know him, Coach Eric Woods. Coach, what's going on?
Thank you, Coy. Thank you. I'm just here to talk about all the good things happening at Callaway right now.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Well, we can start off here. We're up 26-7 if we can hold this out. And, if they don't score, we win, in the words of Dusty Hubbard. Right. We could roll into Morgan County next week undefeated in the region, playing for the region championship, and be a big game for us there. So it's been a good football season rolling along. But we've got a lot of other stuff. Volleyball wrapped up their season. Coach Shelby Goins and her group, they made it the first round of playoffs, lost in 3 sets to Pike County, but they had a very successful year.
That's it.
For those of you that hadn't heard, our softball team's in the Elite Eight for the first time since the early 2000s. So that's a great group of girls, and they get to go down to Columbus next week, and they get to play in that tournament.
Right.
Cross country's gearing up for sectionals here in a couple of weeks. And our competition cheer team will be performing at LaGrange tomorrow at the competition there. And our band will be, I think, at Central Carrollton competing up there.
Yes, sir.
Other big news this week, our literary group, our one-act play group, I misspoke there, our one-act play group directed by Michael Profit went over to Covington, Georgia and finished second in the region. And we have a best actor for the region in Asa Griffey's, a senior at the school, big time there.
Yes, sir.
You know, and our winter sports are kicking off. Coach Rayford's got the swimmers out there. You know, we returned Daniel Gudgeon. He's a two-time state qualifier. We've got Coach Martin released a girls basketball roster today. They've wrapped up tryouts, and they've got their team set. We've got boys basketball completed their first round of tryouts. Now they'll have another round when football's over. And flag football is gearing up. I know Coach Jackson has done her first round of tryouts. We've got 13 girls out, I think. We're waiting on some softball players to wrap up their season.
Yes, sir.
And her first game will be on November 3rd down at the Callaway Soccer Complex.
Coach, I just got one question. How on earth do you remember all this stuff?
That's what they pay me the big bucks for, Quay.
I mean,
Quay, between internet and GoFan, between putting the schedules out, between making sure everything's right on our weekly admins. I mean, there's a lot going on.
It is.
I keep, I told Wiggins this week, I called him. I said, I'm tired of people asking me about when the last time softball was in the Elite Eight. So I sat there in front of the computer and looked up 20 years of GHSA archives to find that.
Goodness gracious.
Because it was bugging me enough to where I had to do it. But, you know,
Right.
I mean, you gotta be involved in the school. Well, you gotta know what's going on. You gotta know where you support your kids. You got, all that. It's a strange year for me. I do not have a single football player in one of my classes for the first time ever, I think.
Right.
But I got band kids. I got the one act play kids. I got the I got girls flag football. I got girls softball. I got girls volleyball. I got all kinds of people.
Yes, sir.
Flag football. First time in years I've not had a football player though.
Yes, sir.
Cheerleaders. Got cheerleaders in the class too.
I understand that, but maybe it's a good thing, a little relief for you, because sometimes it's hard for us football players to behave, and do what we're supposed to do. So maybe this is just a relaxing time for you right now.
Nah, in my class they're gonna behave.
Right.
So,
You know what?
That's not gonna be an option.
That's true. That is true.
We're there to learn.
Yes, sir. Well, Coach, man, listen, we appreciate everything that you are doing and have done for the Callaway Cavaliers for such a long time.
30 years. School's been open 30 years.
That's crazy.
3 in Hogansville before that, so I'm getting up there.
Coach, we've been out of school 16 years. Can you believe that?
No, because, we have conversations about, but, teachers, they talk about kids,
Right.
And today somebody's name came up. And we have a media assistant. It's Laura Creed. And she was like, she graduated with me. But in my head, that kid didn't graduate till like 2012.
Right.
Not 2004.
Right.
So, you start mixing stuff up. It's crazy.
It is, Coach. It is. But, man, time waits for no man. I always tell people that. But once again, thank you. If you don't hear from anybody else, thank you for doing what you're doing for our school.
Thank you, Quay, and thank you for letting me get on here and brag on our kids at Callaway, because they're doing an excellent job across the board, and our teachers are doing an excellent job, and everybody that does anything with the school activity-wise, our coaches, anybody staying after school, help somebody, clubs, everything, everybody's involved, and we're just happy to be out there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Coach Eric Woods of the Callaway Cavaliers, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and take our 2-minute break here. We're still in halftime, about 13 to 16 minutes or so with the stretching going on, that we'll be back for the second half of football. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to WellStar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At WellStar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more. With expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at DaltonWest.com.
Looking for big savings and a little bit of everything? Come to Cindy's store in Hogansville, where you'll find power tools, appliances, furniture, flooring, lawn equipment, and more, all for better than box store prices. From weekend projects to home upgrades, we have a little bit of everything here at Cindy's store, located on US 29 in Hogansville in the former Piggly Wiggly. We're open 6 days a week, Wednesday through Mondays. Follow Cindy's store on Facebook for more information and weekly inventory updates.
What are you doing?
Well, I was so impressed by how easy our State Farm agent made our renter's insurance process go, I've decided to tell the world.
How exactly?
By posting the same headline on all of my social sites. State Farm makes renters happy. Or maybe renter's insurance from State Farm is super simple. Or
Call State Farm agent Matt Orr in LaGrange today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is a paid dramatization.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, we're back here on Red Devil Hill here in Jackson, Georgia, home of Jimmy's Steak and Seafood and Fresh Air Barbecue. Callaway up 26 to the Red Devil 7 here. I had one special person already on the halftime show, and now we are with another special person, a guy that is near and dear to my heart. I love him. I love his family. I love everything he stands for. You guessed it, Mr. Andrew Callaway.
What's up, Quay?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Yes, I kind of sometimes miss this vantage point a little bit. You
Yeah.
can see the game pretty well from up here, so you got a good setup.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
tell you, there is nothing better than calling high school football from the bleachers.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to tell
Yeah.
you, when I first started doing this, Coleman sent me to Wadley long time ago. Long time ago. And we called Wadley versus Sweetwater, I think, or Sweet something. So, Sweet Gum Tree, I don't know, something like that.
Sweet
Gum
Tree.
But anyways, I'm going to tell you something. We called that game in the bleachers because they don't have a big old press box.
Right.
And that is the most fun I've had calling a game. And I'll tell you also why. I had no rooting interest in the game.
Right.
So it was so much fun. But calling the game in the bleachers is a lot of fun if there's no rain.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
If it's hot, cold, fine. But you don't want that rain.
Right, absolutely. I agree, man. You know, we've had our share of best of both worlds. You know, we've been in a deer stand, we've been in a press box, we've been outside, we've been on the side of the bleachers. I mean, so we've kind of seen all of it, man. So, but we're just grateful to be able to just call this game. And once again, I always give you your flowers, man. Thank you so much for allowing me to have this opportunity to be on air with Eagle, man. It's been a heck of a ride for me thus far. So,
well, I knew when I decided to step away from calling the games full time, I knew there had to be someone that had passion and energy for what they do, and you're the first person that came to mind. So,
boy,
it's a fun job. It's been a fun time. I call this the golden era of Callaway football.
That's
so
it.
it's a good time, and you're doing a great job. So.
Man, thank you, man. God bless you, brother. I really mean that. I'm my own worst critic. You know, sometimes I'm super hard on myself, man. But, you know, I'm always reminded of what Jack Mormon told me. He said, just act like you are on the couch with your friend, just talking football, having a couple beverages and some good food. So that's what I try to do. We try to make it fun. Shout out to my boy Levi for stepping in with me this year.
Yeah.
It's been kind of challenging with color guys or just partners in the past 4 seasons now. But, man, thank you. Thank you for being here, brother. And once again, thank you, Andrew, for doing everything you do, man. Talk about what is going on in the recruiting world and also some things that are going on off the field with our Callaway Cavaliers.
Recruiting is just kind of getting ramped up. I mean,
it.
it's just one of those things you got to be patient nowadays. The way kids are recruited is so much different now. It's a lot of times if you're not going big time Division I, you're not going to really see offers till late your junior year, early senior season, and it's just a waiting game. And I tell the kids, just be patient. You know, we had 2 kids last year. You know, Cavius Leonard. If he had signed on signing day in February, he would have went somewhere that he didn't want to go.
That's it.
And he ended up waiting, and now he's at Valdosta State, and he signed in May. And so what I told the kids is your journey doesn't end in December. It doesn't end in February.
It ain't. It doesn't.
So it's just about being patient. It's about finding the right fit for you and not forcing something to happen.
Right.
So Got a good group of seniors. I think a lot of them will get an opportunity to play college ball, and got a lot of kids with visits this weekend, so it's exciting times.
That's beautiful, man. And, not only is that a testament to our guys working hard on the field and off the field, but it's also a testament to what you contribute to the program. There's been a lot of great people that have come through this program in the form of coaches and people who support Callaway. But, man, you have by far, in my opinion, made one of the biggest impacts when it comes to the structure and also making our kids more visible. Everything from highlight reels to hype videos and all things media to push our kids out there, because, as you know, we're living in the age of social media, and visibility is everything, right? If a coach or a school doesn't see you, how will they know that you're there? So you've done a really good job with making sure that you not only are taking our kids on college visits, but you're setting them up with coaches. You're doing what it is that you have to do to push them to say, hey, like you said, there is a next level for you if you work hard and do what you have to do. And I will push you and I will put you out there for people in the world to see.
Yeah, nowadays with the social media, it just started when we were at this age, the Facebook, and we'll date ourselves a little bit with MySpace and stuff like that. Vine, everything's cyclical. I always say that Vine is a lot like TikTok now. We've already seen that. You know what I mean? We've already seen that. So, but no, it's the biggest thing is just letting people know that we're here. And we have a lot of really good football teams in our county that all do things a little differently. They all do a really good job with their presence. But I feel like, we need to make sure that we, give our kids the right exposure, things that we never got growing up because this wasn't around.
Right.
Sure. And so I do film every play on Friday or Thursday nights. It's a lot of work, and we tweet that out. We send it out on Instagram, on Facebook, and the biggest thing is we just want to put it out there, and I've been told by multiple media outlets we have the best Twitter account in the state as far as keeping people up to date on scores, highlights, and things like that. So it's been a lot of fun, a lot of challenges, a lot of late nights. Coach Callaway doesn't go on too many recruiting visits anymore now that I've got a 2-year-old at home. But
shout out to Gaines.
Yes, shout out to Gaines. I don't know if he's listening right now. It's getting close to his bedtime, but he loves football too. He loves Callaway football, and it's been a lot of fun. Right,
man. It's been fun for me just watching you do it. Because me and Coach Wiggins have this conversation all the time. It's amazing of how you can come through a program, you go off, you start a family, you start your life right as an adult, but you always find your way coming back to the place that helped shape and mold you. And that's why I felt led to come back to the broadcast or come to the broadcast. That's why you felt led to come back here, because you realized that it was bigger than you, and that we always want to give back to the place that has helped make us, man. So once again, thank you, brother.
I appreciate it. I think Coach Wiggins being here still had a lot to do with that.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I would have come back if he wasn't here.
Right.
And, he just sold it to me. It was hard leaving the radio booth. I mean, especially, my final game was the state championship game in 2020. So
what an exit.
That was a tough one to walk away from, but it was also, I felt what a better way to launch myself into this. And there was a lot of work to do. I wanted to make our game day atmosphere better. I wanted to make it more immersive. I wanted to make our content more immersive.
Right.
And we have some awesome people that help me. I can't do this all by myself. There's a lot of people. My wife was one of them. She used to film before she became a mom. Now she's got to watch. She's got to watch Little Man, or he'll take off on us.
Right.
Trey Duffy helps us a lot with some videos. Former player Grayson Batchelor does a good job with his photos and videos and helping me out when I need help. So a lot of people to thank. But the biggest thing is we want Callaway to be on the map.
Right.
We have a lot of things coming. Our new facility's opening soon.
That's it.
A lot of things to be excited about, and here we are on the road for the first time in a while in a beautiful facility, and the Cavaliers are winning by 3 scores right now. So great time to be a Cavalier.
It is, man. And so our prayers is that we can finish this out, get another region win, head to next week, get another region win, start the playoffs. You know the rest of the story, right?
Right.
So we're just going to keep moving right along, man, and being the best support that we can be on the sideline now, because we can't put the pads on no more,
That's right.
But hey.
And we'll give the fans a challenge real quick. We got to take care of this second half.
That's it.
We got a big one next week on the road.
Absolutely.
We have a really good crowd tonight. Really proud of these
Oh,
fans
yeah.
for traveling out here to Jackson. Good concession stand. Levi's already partaken. He's on his 5th slice of pizza, I think.
When we go to break, I got a hot dog.
There
I'm
we
about
go.
to take
Well,
my
hey,
2
we'll get
bites
you
of.
to it. Callaway Nation, I know Morgan County is a long way away. They came to our house and brought a crowd last year.
Oh, yeah.
Let's return the favor, because if this game, if holds serve, next week's going to be a big one.
Absolutely. And as you look at it, man, and I'll say this, and then we'll go to our break. As you look at it, now is the time of the season to where every game is pretty much big. So, like you said, let's keep pushing, man. And once again, thank you for just stopping in and sharing some words of wisdom and just talking about some things that you do to help contribute to our great program here at Callaway High School.
Well, I appreciate it. We'll have to make this. We'll have to do this more often. So.
Absolutely. Hey, anytime you welcome, bro. This is yours. Look, you sensei, I'm grasshopper. You understand what I'm saying? I always bow to you, brother. So, but anyways, we're getting closer and closer to the second half of football. Thank you, Andrew Caraway. Thank you, Coach Woods, for hopping in on this halftime show. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break here. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Step up your style and comfort on the water. Overboard Marine and RV in LaGrange is now your authorized Gator Step dealer. Custom, non-slip, UV-resistant flooring that looks sharp and feels even better underfoot. Designed to fit your boat like a glove. Bring in your boat and let us handle the install. Because at Overboard Marine and RV, service is everything. Find us at 23 Bush Drive in LaGrange or visit overboardmarineandrv.com to start your Gator Step upgrade.
Hi, everybody. I'm here with Perry Prather, having a chance to talk about flu shots. Perry, I know nobody wants to think about the flu, but hey, a little prevention can make that flu situation a lot better.
It can, Coleman. Here in 2025, we are ready to go with the flu vaccines. We have high dose and regular dose. They're the trivalents. We can bill your insurance, and all you do is come by and see us at all 3 of our locations, and we're ready to go.
There you go. Come see them right here for your flu shot at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue, inside the Piggly Wiggly, and in Hamilton, and at holmespharmacy.com.
WELR FM, Roanoke LaGrange. Callaway High School football is brought to you by MC's Heating and Air.
In football, making the right call can change the game. At MC's Heating and Air, we believe the same goes for your home comfort. When the temps drop or the AC cuts out, don't fumble. Call the hometown team that gets it done right the first time. With over 20 years of experience, licensed pros, and service you can trust, MC's Heating and Air is the winning play every time, with 100% satisfaction guaranteed.
Call 706-523-2661 and make the right call for your home today.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, here we are back at Red Devil Hill Stadium here in Jackson, Georgia. About 2 minutes until the second half of this football game. Callaway Cavaliers 26, Red Devil 7 here. A region matchup, region showdown. A lot of back and forth in the first half of this game. A lot of uncertainties, not only with what was going on the field, but our broadcast, but we're back. We're glad about it, and we're ready for a great second half of football here in Jackson, Georgia. It's getting a little chilly outside. We are, as Andrew mentioned, in the stands, not in the press box, but it is okay. Quick reminder, Coach Eric Woods wanted to put this out there. There will be a fall festival at Callaway High School this upcoming Tuesday, which is the 28th, and it will be from 6 to 9. Fall Festival, Callaway High School, 6 to 9. So keep that in mind.
Brendan, turn that music up, bro.
Yeah.
With them Jackson Red. We got to talk to Caraway about getting Callaway their own little song.
That's pretty cool
song.
right there.
I told you, man, it's catchy.
There
We
it
them
is.
Jackson Red Devils
I love
on Red Devil Hill.
You gotta put a little pep in your voice.
Red Devil Hill's about to freeze over here.
Yeah.
Due to Callaway.
I'm glad that I used my better judgment and brought sleeves tonight, because usually I'm very hot natured. I usually don't do a lot of jackets and sleeves and whatnot. But I'm glad that I am rocking my LaGrange Fire Department
Except
hoodie.
that one time when you decided to wear sleeves in South Georgia in early September.
Kell High School.
Cook High School.
Cook.
No, it
Kell.
was Kell,
Kell.
wasn't it? That's right. I was thinking it was Cook you did it. But I was Kell.
I was very rotisserie like that.
It's still August, man, and you were rocking.
It wasn't supposed to be that hot though, and it was a dry fit to my.
It wasn't supposed to be that hot. You're right.
Yeah, but anyways, we're excited about the second half of football. As Andrew mentioned, man, I am also proud of our participation when it comes to our fans. I mean, we are dang near, other than the band.
To be honest, bro, at kickoff, I was about to call out the Cavalier Nation because it was looking pretty thin up here.
Right.
And then you blink, and it filled up pretty quick here.
Well, you gotta realize now. You gotta realize something.
People gotta get here, man.
They gotta get here. You got them at Jimmy's Steak and Seafood.
Yeah, I got a Fresh Air Barbecue.
You got them at Fresh.
I got a JP Travel Center.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're enjoying the festivities
You're right.
of Jackson.
I shouldn't have said anything. You're right.
I had to get you back for
My
earlier.
apologies.
I had to get you back for earlier because you didn't do me right.
My bad.
And I don't appreciate that. But we're gonna talk about it later though. But
yes, sir.
I'm talking.
Want a boiled peanut?
I don't want no peanuts. That's not an apology.
For real though, shout out to these concessions. I got to enjoy a nice funnel cake. I have a rule in life, and that's if a concession stand has a funnel cake, you have to order the funnel cake. So
Right.
I did that pregame, and then I'll have halftime boiled peanuts.
Right. That's it, man. 12 minutes on the clock. As Levi mentioned earlier, Callaway will receive at the start of this second half. Keegan Montgomery said, but it's still South Georgia when we talked about the Kell and my long sleeves. Keegan, mind your own business, man. You're supposed to be on my side. We supposed to be boys, you know? So Callaway to bring out the return to the 30, Christian Kennedy to bring that out. And Callaway will start on offense here on this first down. 11 minutes and 53 seconds in South Georgia. Getting a little chilly down here. The weather and the seasons are definitely changing as we are in the stands with the fans.
Well, anybody who's just joining us, it was an interesting first half.
Very interesting.
I'm not keeping stats this time around on this game, but I'm interested to see how many offensive possessions each team had. They had quite a few between the both of them.
Right.
But it took a while for both of them to find the end zone, and once they did, Callaway sort of just took off there. And when it looked like it was going to be a back-and-forth game, but Callaway is able to force some turnovers, and they've definitely capitalized on it. And that's why it went quickly from a 7-6 deficit to a 26-7 lead.
Absolutely. Here we are. There is a direct snap to Christian Kennedy, who will gain about 5 or 6 on that play.
That might be Christian's only his fourth carry of the night so far. As we mentioned before half, Ant Reeves has gotten the bulk of the carries tonight for really the first time this year.
Right. Absolutely. Love watching that kid run. If you know Christian and have seen him, not a very big guy, but runs like he's about 225 every play. So,
well, yeah, I always call him. He reminds me of Darren Sproles.
That's it. Christian falling down, and they will rule him down where his knee was, just kind of slipping on that turf. The turf monster got him, and that'll bring up third down.
Yeah, right before he could get back to the line of scrimmage, he slipped there.
It happens, man. Sometimes your mind is trying to move a little faster than what your feet.
Well, during halftime, you can see off the reflection of this beautiful turf and light, there's some dew that's built up or some moisture now that the temperature's dropped.
Yeah, it don't take much, man. Sometimes the beauty comes with a price. So a third down, Twins right for Callaway. Ball thrown.
Interception.
Tackled by Blake Harrington, number 42 on the interception.
It looked like a design rollout to the right here, to the short side of the field for Harrington, and I just don't think he saw 42 at all. I think he was kind of his vision was kind of blocked by another linebacker. And 42 just did a great job. Red Harrington's eyes all the way to it, jumped in front of the receiver, showed great hands. And now Jackson with the ball, great starting field position on Callaway's 24-yard line with a 3-score deficit.
Right. Like you said, you got to give credit where credit's due. Jackson's guys were just in position, ready to take on things defensively. So shout out to them. Just another reason for us to just get the ball back and create turnovers on defense. So here we go. Jackson with a trips right, single receiver left, one back in the backfield. Quarterback throwing. Pass complete to 22. And that, of course, will be a big gain and also a first down for the Red Devils.
Trips right. It looked like Callaway was just playing soft man coverage there, and slot receiver nearest to the quarterback just ran a slant route over the middle, hit his man right in the chest, and able to catch it, go to the ground for a first down.
That's it, quad set here on this first down for the Red Devils. Quarterback looking for a receiver, pass thrown, intended for number 1, batted down by Caden James.
Trying to see quite who that. I don't think that was Caden. Whoever it was, I think that was Zay Anderson who made that play. Just a great read by him. I think he was playing either spy or just a soft zone there across the middle. Got his hands on that slant pass intended for the slot again.
Coming up on 10 minutes here, Callaway 26-7, Red Devils. Here we are on the second down. Red Devils, ball in the air. Thrown.
Oh, that's a flag. That's going to be against Jeremiah Dunn there. One-on-one coverage, trying to hit him in the back of the end zone. And I'm not sure. I think Jeremiah Dunn just lost his feet there and just grabbed onto the receiver and drug him around. Which, hey, you'd rather give up a penalty than a touchdown there.
That's it. Got some fans, and I kind of agree with them that the call probably could have went a little bit of both ways. But of course, it may be some home cooking, and we are in Red Devil territory, so they will give that call to the Red Devils. That'll be first and goal. So it kind of set them up even more to potentially, get a score here for the Red Devils.
Yeah, it sets them up on the Callaway 5-yard line. Fresh set of downs, so 4 tries to get into the end zone.
They are stacking the box up here. There's a direct snap to 44.
Oh, what a block there, played by one of those wingers or halfbacks for Jackson, but they lined up in that heavy or tight Wildcat formation again with 44 as quarterback, and it looks like they're going to do it again.
Right. They had been running that same play earlier in the first half.
Yep.
So kind of running that same offense again, the same setup.
Yeah, they took hard count, it looked like, and they got the offsides. Or I don't know, there's some shoving or arguing going on. They're saying it's supposed to be offside. I don't know. One of the offensive linemen is very upset.
Big
saying
77.
It should be. Yeah, big 77, bro. He's not happy at all.
Like Rakishi out there. That boy mad.
Yeah, he is.
Ooh-wee.
He's saying, no, man, it is them. It is. Yeah, Jackson's being pretty insistent that it was Callaway that jumped first. And Callaway's insistent that it was Jackson that jumped first.
A lot of back and forth when it comes to that hard counting. I know that I mentioned earlier in the game.
They called against Jackson.
Yeah. I mentioned earlier in the game, man, that's one of the things that is like a signature for us. We love doing that hard count to try to get the defense to jump offside.
Yeah,
so.
well, they almost pulled it off because it was multiple. Callaway did get away with one of those linemen did jump for Jackson, but I thought I saw 2 or 3 Callaway guys flinch.
Right.
Also.
Yeah. I mean, it makes you move when you see the other team moving as well. So, whether it been early or late, like you're naturally going to move. So,
well, it's when you play that hurry-up offense, you try to hurry back up to the line, get the play set, so it looks like you're trying to get the play off quick to throw off the defense, but actually know the whole thing's a setup itself.
Right.
To get you to jump.
That's it. Yeah,
well, they're still discussing on where they're going to mark this ball.
Let's see. So we finally got the call, which is a false start. And so like you said, let's see what they'll
they'll mark it back 5 yards. So going from the 5 to the Callaway 10.
Hey, we'll take it, whatever we can get, man, as we are approaching 9 minutes. If you're just tuning into the broadcast, Callaway 26-7, Red Devils.
Yeah, 2nd down and 10.
Once again, shout out to everybody that's listening tonight. The Caraways, the Montgomerys.
3rd and 10, sorry.
You know who you are. Got a spread set here. Pass thrown.
Oh, good play.
Knocked away.
J.D. Strong. That is the 2nd or 3rd pass breakup. That's been very impressive tonight for J.D. Strong.
That's it.
Strong showing for him.
Let me tell you, that's 2 touchdowns that were saved.
Yep.
2 touchdown passes for sure. Like you said, J.D. Strong showing up strong for the Callaway defense as we are at 9 minutes and 12 seconds here at Red Devil Stadium.
So, yeah, Jackson, one more attempt now. Oh, they're actually going to bring out their field goal unit.
Interesting.
Well, this does make it a 2-score game if he makes it.
Kick is up.
And it's good. So, yeah, 16-point deficit now for Jackson, which does make it 2 scores. They got to get 2 touchdowns and 2-point conversions.
Hey, you can't be mad about that. So we're going to go ahead with 9 minutes and 7 seconds, take a minute break. Listening to Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. It's Double D here at Kia LaGrange. It's fall, and we are dropping new specials like falling leaves. This month, it's breast cancer awareness, so we are featuring the 25 Kia K4. It has stylish, bold design with spacious interior that has plenty of rear legroom and comes packed with standard high-tech features. Come test drive one today at 1217 Lafayette Parkway or check us out online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support the low comment, and God bless America.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we are back here. 9 minutes and 7 seconds, Callaway 26-10. Red Devils kicking off to Callaway for them to receive. Christian Kennedy receiving inside the 5. He'll bring it out to the 20. And Callaway will start right there on offense.
Kennedy on the return.
Good strong run by Christian Kennedy there. They'll mark him just beyond the 20-yard line. Looks like the 21, but 9:02 left in the 3rd quarter. We'll see how Callaway plays this. I'm going to guess dink-dunk methodically down the field. Hand it off some more, give some more carries, opportunities to maybe Kennedy and Reeves and kill more clock and stretch it back out to a 3-score game and make it kind of impossible to catch back up. But, hey, we'll see what they decide to do.
Oh, yeah. One thing you can bet on for sure is that, Coach Zach Giddens is he's definitely going to open up this playbook for the Callaway Cavaliers offensively. So here we are on this first play of the drive. There's a whistle and flag.
2 flags.
On the play.
Or is it just 1 flag?
I see 1 flag over here on the far side.
All right, I didn't know if they were going to call a flag for a late hit, but there was a flag before the snap.
Right.
Or right before the snap.
Let's see what this flag is. That'll be pretty interesting to see.
Offsides against the Red Devils.
Okay, offsides. Okay, cool.
Huh, interesting.
That's it.
It's hard to see from our vantage point. We're not very high tonight. We're on the top side of the visitor bleachers, and they're to our left down towards the end zone.
Right. Yes, sir. We will take it. We will take it. Coming up on 9 minutes, as 9 minutes and 1 second to be exact here, Red Devil Hill in Jackson, Georgia, home of Jimmy's Steak and Seafood and open air or fresh air barbecue. I want to say open air so bad.
I think that's going to be horse collar. Yeah, there it is.
Harrington to take off, rolling right, and he will be manhandled, but in the wrong manner. Horse collar, there'll be a flag on the play.
Is there a right manner to be manhandled?
I mean, you gotta make sure you're doing it right. You know what I'm saying? There's like a farm tackle and a not so farm tackle.
To be manhandled properly. That's what you're saying.
This is getting weird. This is getting weird. This is getting weird.
Glad you picked up on it there.
This is getting weird. Y'all pray for me. We got an hour and 35-minute ride back home with Levi. He been kind of scaring me tonight a little bit.
Well, I did the morning show this morning. I decided to sleep out in the studio last night, so running off a little sleep.
You slept at the studio?
Yeah.
Oh, man. You know what? You have a lot of late nights, though. I remember one of the first games we did early this year, and you were talking about how you just wanted to stay over or stay late to get some digital work done. So, man, shout out to you and your dedication for the station, man.
Well, yeah, I appreciate that. But, me and another co-worker were working a little bit late last night, and then I just decided, hey, I'll be back here in a few hours. Why not just crash here? So
right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you gotta get it how you live. That's an old rap term.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta get it how you live. So Callaway here, and Tavis Reeves with the handoff. He'll get to the 50. Great gain by Reeves. He's kind of slow to get up there, hitting that hip.
Yeah, hopefully it's just a stinger there, nothing serious. But Christian Kennedy's going to come in and sub him out.
I saw that. Yeah.
I'll say it once again. I mean, he's been very impressive in this running back position tonight. He's gotten a few touches throughout the year, but this is his first time being the primary back. And he's been very impressive at it.
Oh, for sure.
And hopefully that'll just be something he'll be able to shake off.
Yeah, he had a lot of carries last year at running back. So here we are, another run. Christian Kennedy will get the first down.
Yeah, got twisted up there, but Christian Kennedy able to pick up the necessary 3-4 yards to get that first down. And across midfield now into Jackson territory, and Callaway already quickly setting up at the line.
That's it. Reeves took that face mask to his, looks like hip flexor.
Mm-hmm.
So
hopefully it's just a bruiser or stinger and nothing, serious.
I see our trainer Rob Dix working with him on the sideline. It looks like he's, getting them loose and hopefully getting them back in the game. Christian Kennedy on another carry here on this first down for the Callaway Cavaliers. Coming up on 7 minutes here. If you just tuned into the ball game, Callaway 26, Red Devils 10. Callaway on offense right now. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning into the broadcast. Nikki Bashford said, you and Callaway talking about Grayson has me all teary-eyed, or misty-eyed, rather. Of course, you have to talk about all things Callaway. So Grayson is a part of Callaway. Christian Kennedy again with another big run and another first down for the Callaway Cavaliers. I mean, just eating up the clock, doing what we do best. We haven't really seen a lot of clock management tonight until now, I think. And so I like seeing that. Keep the score up. Clock management. Let's
exactly
do what we got to do.
Exactly, just like the doctor ordered.
Just like that. I know that's right. So here we are. Red Devils giving it all they have right now. Christian Kennedy again on another carry. Another maybe 6 yards, 5-6 yards on the gain as we approach 6 minutes.
Yeah, Christian Kennedy just showing that burst and acceleration as once he gets that ball handed to him, he's out of there like a bullet out of a gun and able to find the hole or able to really just to be patient and wait on his lead blocks to develop. and he's so small he can just find little gaps where they're provided. And once again, gets a good handful plus yards on the ground, and back to him again, going to the left side of the line this time, but he'll be stopped after about a yard carry,
right?
A yard gained.
The Red Devil defense just kind of sniffed it out that time, just making sure they get off the ball pretty good there. So really nothing that you can do about that. So shout out to those listeners as we approach 5 minutes. Before you know it, it's going to be the fourth quarter. Here we are, Christian Kennedy again, up the middle. There will be another first down. There is a Red Devil down.
So I don't know if y'all had talked about that, so I just wanted you to read that.
All right.
If y'all hadn't talked about it, I just saw it.
Well, let's talk about this breaking.
Well, I guess we can wait till after this drive, but I just wanted to see if that's something y'all had talked about yet. I just noticed that message.
I'm not sure if he talked about that or not, but that's okay. So, but we will make sure that we mention it.
But
it's a bad update.
We got 3rd and 10. They're inside the red zone. Ball's on the 20 for Callaway.
Like Harrington with the keep. Harrington up the middle, gaining a few on that play. Let's see what we get.
Yeah, it was a QB read choice there, and Harrington's decision was the correct one, and kept it himself, went to the left side as the front line bit on that fake, able to get a good chunk of yardage, and it's 2nd and short.
That's it.
And I'm sorry, it wasn't 3rd and 10 there, it was 1st and 10.
Yeah. I was like, huh? In my mind.
On the score, I looked at the scoreboard and it said 3.
And Tavius Reeves nearly in the end zone. He'll be down at the 1 yard line.
And once again takes that. Once again takes the helmet to that same side of his hip. So I'm hoping doesn't look like it really affected him.
Nah.
But good hard run there by Reeves. Stopped just a yard shy of the goal line, or they're, according to the scoreboard, 2 yards shy of the goal line.
You know how it is when you're cold, man, and sometimes your bones ain't cooperating when you're playing in the cold weather. So maybe he was just a little cold, no pun intended, and he had to just warm up a little bit. So,
maybe.
Yeah. Here we are. Big play here on this first down. Here we are. And Tavius Reeves.
Touchdown.
Callaway Cavaliers with 3 minutes and 44 seconds. Callaway 32, Red Devils 10. And here we are. Let's see what we're going to do. We're going to bring out our extra point unit here. With 3 minutes and 44 seconds at Red Devil Hill in Jackson, Georgia.
Yeah, 22-point lead makes it 3-score advantage once again for Callaway. If Bailey knocks this through, that'll be 23-point lead. And really doesn't provide a whole lot of time for Jackson to make a comeback.
Nah.
But it can be done, definitely, with 3:44 left in the third quarter.
I believe so. Kick is up. Kick is good, which makes the score 33 Callaway, 10 Red Devils, 3 minutes, 44 seconds. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break, go into a break here. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Hear that? That's not music. That's the sound of your roof crying for help. Good news, Ricky Smith Roofing has got you covered. They've been patching leaks and replacing roofs across East Alabama and West Georgia for over 34 years and now do gutters. They're family-owned, licensed and insured, and always up for a roof rescue. There's no shady sales pitches, just honest work, fair prices, and dry living rooms. Call Ricky Smith Roofing at 706-884-0195 or visit rickysmithroofing.com for your free estimate. Ricky Smith Roofing. If you've got a leak, let old Smith take a peek. Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we are back here in Jackson, Georgia. Callaway to kick off to the Red Devils. Jaden Bailey to foot it down.
Oh my
to the
goodness,
1 yard
what a
line.
kick.
And
that is one of the prettiest, coolest kicks I have seen. Now, don't have the best vantage point, so I don't know exactly where that ball touched ground. But I tell you what.
Looks like right at the tip of the one.
Yeah, the kickoff returner, he odolayed it. You know, like he was bullfighting. He just stepped to the side, let it hit the ground, and it took such a great knuckleball bounce and just hung there in the air, did not go into the end zone. Actually came back a little bit. Wow, what a punt by Bailey there.
Oh, absolutely, man.
And that pins Jackson on their own 10-yard line.
Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it, man. And shout out to Jaden again. You know, we talk about him all the time, coming over from soccer. Never playing football, man, senior year, and has done a phenomenal job as kicking for the Callaway Cavaliers. Here goes the Red Devils. There is a loose ball.
Is that a touchdown?
And
no, I think they're calling it down.
They call it down.
It's going to be Callaway ball, and there's a flag on the play. Another flag on the play, too.
Yeah, we have some celebration going on in the back of the end zone. I mean,
I don't know if it's on that.
I think it is.
Oh, is it really?
As soon as they spent that ball, they was like, oh, Landry.
Oh, he spun it?
Yeah, he spun the ball in the back of the end zone.
You know, well, spin the ball.
Like, come on, man.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Respectfully dumb.
Right. Is there a we got a timeout here? What's going on? I think we have a timeout, but we'll just stay right here though. Shout out to my friend and friend for a long time, Hannah Callahan. She said that y'all are funny on the radio, LOL. So appreciate you, my girl. Love you for life. Miss Sheila Allen, thank you for tuning in. Miss Sheila Allen does a lot for Callaway High School, Callaway Athletics. So thank you for tuning in. And also, again, the Montgomery family, the Caraway family, the Batchelor family, anybody who's everybody tuning in tonight. Thank you so much for listening in. Also, prayers for the Denny family, Chris Denny, Courtney Denny, and the kids who were in a tragic accident today. So we're praying for their strength and recovery as well. Those are classmates and friends of mine who we have watched each other grow up. So we have to make sure that we're there for one another in this time of uncertainty. So 3 minutes and 31 seconds here in Jackson, Georgia. Callaway with a different quarterback in there, Mr. Williams, who will hand off to Christian Kennedy for the game.
Another good hard run by Christian Kennedy and gets close to the first down there. They'll mark him at the 11.
That's A.J. Williams in at quarterback now. That is the brother of Tank Bigsby. Yeah, for a lot of people who don't know that, A.J. is the future for the Callaway Cavaliers. Blake Harrington being a senior, I believe that we are in good hands with A.J. for sure.
I agree. He's gotten decent amount of playing time this year.
Right.
And he's done great with his opportunities.
That's it. Christian Kennedy with the carry again.
Spun around, tried to keep his knees off the ground there, trying to make something out of nothing. Couldn't quite do it, but I think he got enough for the first down. Yeah, they say move the chain, so it's going to be first and goal.
That's it. I tell you what, it's been a lot of pushing and shoving tonight.
Yeah, there has been. There's been a lot
game.
of jawing and shoving between the D-line and O-line, and I think a lot of it's been initiated by the home team.
Right.
But, yeah, they've been very animated, those linemen for Jackson all night.
That's it. Shout out to Coach Phelps. He said, appreciate y'all always doing a good job on the radio, Coach, man. We appreciate that. With 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Christian Kennedy on another carry here.
Christian Kennedy, I think he's just having fun out there. He just launched his body into the defender. He said, instead of you tackling me, I'm going to initiate you. And,
Right.
yeah, he literally just left his feet and launched into him.
You know what? Sometimes you got to just
didn't gain
make
anything
something
there,
happen.
but he didn't lose anything. That's the most important part.
Right. Sometimes you got to make something happen.
Well, sorry, after the mark, they are going to give – they'll give him 2 yards on that, so it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Miss Callaway said proper manhandle, and these are pictures of a college game from me properly manhandling.
That's a good answer right there. That's a good retort.
A.J. Williams rolling left, nearly suplex, a soft suplex on the left side, which will bring up 3rd down for the Callaway Cavaliers. Mama, thank you for sharing those pictures.
Yeah, now I know. My question has been answered.
You know what?
That's a proper manhandle.
That is.
But we were more talking about how to properly receive a manhandle.
We're going to write a handbook. On the way back, we got time. We're going to create a handbook on how to be manhandled.
With humbleness. With humility.
With kindness.
And dignity.
Christian Kennedy again.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Rolling
Did he just
in. Let's see.
somersault?
There is a touchdown. I see it from the far officiator.
Sideline judge, by the pylon says touchdown. If he did, he just somersaulted into the end zone. Now they're going to discuss it for the final decision, but Christian Kennedy once again was being slung sort of from behind, almost slung into the end zone, losing his feet, but able to stay upright just long enough to make that final flip into or across the goal line, and they say, it's a touchdown.
This is not a jab at short people at all. I just want y'all to know this before I say it, but he's already so low to the ground that he was able to keep such good balance to flip over into the end zone.
Yep. That's the advantage of being low to the ground.
That's it. Jaden Bailey with the extra point, which will bring the score to 40. Callaway 10, Red Devils here at Red Devil Hill Stadium in Jackson, Georgia. 55 seconds until the 4th quarter. Y'all hold your horses. Before you know it, it will all be over with. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break here. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
When we started our small independent pharmacy, we wanted to set ourselves apart by providing service that is exceedingly, abundantly above anything a customer could ask. Well, the medicine cabinet did just that, exceed customers' expectations. As we have grown to help serve our community, our service has not been forgotten. The medicine cabinet on Moody Bridge, Vernon, and Lee's Crossing is your locally owned pharmacy. When you are a part of the medicine cabinet family, we will do everything we can to make you feel right at home.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City and Carrollton and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more with expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at daltonwest.com.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, here we go. There is a lot of commotion on the sideline. Callaway looks to create a fumble here with the kickoff, and the officiating crew is deciding where the ball will be and who will have the ball. So let's see what happens here. A lot of excitement.
The ball was kicked a little short, so the return man had to run after it, and he muffed it, trying to gather it on the bounce. And it was hard to quite tell who came up with it as it was spinning towards the sideline. And refs are still discussing whose ball it's going to be. I didn't think really anybody got full possession of it before it got out of bounds.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to leave it with Jackson. Yeah, it's going to be Jackson's ball.
Yeah.
Which I think is the correct call.
Yeah, I agree with that. And then, we really couldn't see. It was, when I tell you, it was a lot of pile up over here on this sideline. It was a whole lot of pile up on the sideline. So,
and of course, every single Callaway player and coach is saying it's their ball. So making it harder on the official.
Put that pressure on them, peer pressure like high school, right? We got a quad set here for Jackson. And there's some motion left offensively for Jackson. Ball handed off to 32. He'll bounce right, making something out of nothing, outrunning everybody on the field. And he will go all of the way home.
Yeah, touchdown. What a fast, strong run there.
Wow.
By the running back for Jackson. He made that look easy, but that was impressive. Who was that?
Number 32.
Well, I'm trying to see who that was that called up to him at the end in the end zone. Was that
Jeffrey Ellis?
Yeah, that was an impressive show of speed, too, on that chase down, but didn't get there in time.
32. That is the man who I think it is, Denari Brown, who has really been holding things together the best that he can for the Blue Devils. Between him and number 1, Jason McCall, they have both definitely been playmakers for the Red Devils here all night.
Yeah, a little bit of life has been breathed into the home sideline and home stands, but not sure if it's going to be quite enough as it's still 46-17 in Callaway's favor.
Yeah, man. So that'll be, like you said, 40-17, 35 seconds until the fourth quarter. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break here. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
This Halloween, make your yard come alive with chills and thrills from Cindy's store. From glowing pumpkins to towering skeletons, witches, ghosts, and more, you'll find a huge selection of outdoor and yard decorations. Cindy's has all you need to make your house stand out this Halloween season. You'll find a huge selection of outdoor and yard decorations at prices better than the big box stores. Shop local, save big, and get ready to scare in style at Cindy's store.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, cow, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there. Contact Matt for a quote today.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Red Devil Hill Stadium. Jackson, Georgia, 27 seconds until the fourth quarter. Callaway 40, Red Devils 17. Callaway to start on offense right here at the 35-yard line. Caden James to bring it out that far to set up Callaway on offense. Want to also extend some prayers to Coach Alford from the Callaway family as well with his battle with stage 4 colon cancer. Please keep these families in your prayers as they navigate through some tough times right now. And we're all going through tough times. If you look at everything that's going on around the world, so be kind, be loving to others that are around you. You never know the battle they're facing.
Yeah, man, that made me sad when I just heard about that yesterday with Clancy, and yeah, man, definitely prayers going out to them, and they're definitely not the only family, dealing with cancer and illnesses right now in LaGrange, but they're definitely one of the many families we need to lift up in prayer.
Absolutely, man. I just want to tell everybody that's listening that I love you. I mean, I know we're talking about football right now, but I never want you to go another day in your life thinking that somebody doesn't love you. I love you, and I'm glad to know you. I'm glad that you are a part of my life. So I know this is turning more into a talk show now as we go into the fourth quarter, but, hey, I just had to say that. So with the fourth quarter approaching us, Callaway 40, Red Devils 17 here. Let's see if we can go ahead and close it out, get another region win, and, keep moving right along to next week. We're going to go ahead and take a minute to break here. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
Picture it, a cool, crisp morning on the lake. The bass are biting and your family's making memories that last a lifetime. At Overboard Marine and RV, they've got the boats ready for you. From brand new Helio pontoon boats built for family fun to tournament-ready Falcon and Blazer bass boats, plus pre-owned options, which means your perfect ride is waiting. Thinking about selling? Let them do the work for you with easy consignment sales and secure climate-protected storage. Turn your weekends into adventures by visiting the friendly and knowledgeable staff at Overboard Marine and RV today, where service is the difference.
Be unforgettable with a dress from an affair to remember. Preparing for a wedding, prom, homecoming, or any special occasion, we have got you covered with the latest designs from top designers. With over 17 years of experience, our expert stylists are dedicated to making sure you look and feel your best. And don't forget the gentlemen. We offer stylish tuxedos for every event. Visit us today in downtown LaGrange and let us help you create unforgettable memories. At an affair to remember, your perfect look is just a visit away.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, we are back here with 12 minutes on the clock. Callaway 40, Red Devil 17. Looking to close this game out here in Jackson, Georgia, Red Hill Stadium, home of Jimmy's Steak and Seafood and Fresh Air Barbecue. If you've never had these two places over here in Jackson, you need to try them. We were thoroughly impressed. So here we are with Callaway here on this first play of the drive to gain, I would say, about 7 or 8 on the play. That was number 24, DJ Mahone, who we haven't really seen a whole lot of running the ball. Looking at the personnel right now, there's some guys who haven't really been on the field tonight, but are impact players. I see Zy Dandy out there. If you guys are familiar with listening to or watching some of the earlier games this year, Zy Dandy with some amazing catches. And he's also my extended family. He is my wife's cousin, so I got to shout him out. So here we are on this second down as A.J. Williams is now the quarterback. Mahone with the handoff, but he won't go anywhere. He will be tackled by number 51 of the Red Devils, and that will bring up 3rd and 3 here as we're already approaching 11 minutes with the Callaway Marching Band playing here. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in here tonight. It is always our honor and our pleasure to bring you a quality broadcast. No, we are not perfect, but we want to make sure that we are doing the best that we can do, as there is a flag on the play here, and it will go against the Red Devils, and that will push the Callaway Cavaliers further to that end zone or further to scoring. A lot of great things going on here in the stadium. Band pumping. As Levi mentioned earlier, you've had a lot of Callaway Cavaliers fans who traveled tonight. Jackson, of course, with them being at home, home side looking really good. And this is a very nice facility as well. We always want to give credit where credit is due. So here we are. A.J. Williams handed off to Mahone. Mahone not really down yet, but kind of forced his way down to the ground, if that makes any sense. I don't know if it did or not, but he will be down. We have 52 who is getting up slow for the Callaway Cavaliers. Kamar Simon, he will be subbed out by Skylar Melton here, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Callaway.
Yeah, I don't have a good judgment on time right now due to functioning on lack of sleep, unhealthy lack of sleep, but it's a weird pace this game's gone by.
Yeah, I'm telling you, because at some points it was fast, and then the other parts is slow. DJ Mahone stopped there on that run, maybe gaining 2 on the play.
First drive, Mahone's gotten action as running back tonight, which I know he was got a little hurt last game, so maybe that's what they're doing, is trying to preserve him. Because that's a big game coming up tomorrow, Quay.
Right.
I mean, not tomorrow.
Next week.
Next week.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. Yeah, that's why I kept going.
Know what I mean.
Well, like you said earlier, man, that's the beauty of us, and we say this all the time. That's the beauty of us being so versatile and having guys who can play multiple positions. So A.J. Williams to the 30, to the 20. A.J. Williams with the keep down inside the 15.
Just another big playmaker for Callaway. You've mentioned it. Future's bright under his helm once Blake Harrington graduates. But you said it, playmakers all over the field. And watching him in warm-ups, man, look, if we were already loaded at the wide receiver position, he'd be getting a lot more action as a wide receiver too, because he has got soft hands. He didn't drop a single ball going through warm-ups as they were just throwing bullets at each other.
That's it.
Yeah, Williams, great athlete.
I'm telling you,
here he is again.
Really nowhere to go that time. As we've mentioned, Red Devils have just swarmed the field all night. I mean, getting to the football, you know, like you said, we're always going to give credit where credit is due.
Yeah, that time Jackson was pretty much anticipating that play. They did a good job containing as Williams was trying to replicate the previous play, trying to get around that left edge.
Right.
But good contained by Jackson, and I think they actually stopped him either at the line of scrimmage or just behind it.
Right. I like what Coach Zach Giddens was doing there. Hey, it worked. It worked.
Yeah, we're working that play clock now. Yeah.
Let's see what we can do this time. Christian Kennedy bouncing off. And
I think this one's coming back.
Yeah.
I see a Guardian capped helmet on the ground, which means it's a Jackson player's helmet. But, hey, this could go against Jackson. Let's see. Because, yeah, I think it is going to go against Jackson.
I always look at the spot of the spot of the flag, too, though. But then again,
well, typically when you see a helmet on the ground, you think the opposite team's, gotten a hold of the face mask or something.
Right.
But, yeah, they're saying it's against Jackson. So
there's a touchdown, Callaway.
Yeah, touchdown stands. Or as they say nowadays, it's upheld. I'm not a fan of it. I like stands confirmed.
I heard that. Jaden Bailey with the extra point, so that will be a Callaway touchdown. As Levi mentioned, Christian Kennedy not shy to show you what he is made of, has not been shy none this season. So proud of that kid. If you only knew his story, I'm telling you. Let's just say thank God for growth. I had a chance to work with Christian at Ethel Kite Elementary School, and he was a different kid at that point. So that's why I said thank God for growth. Shout out to his family, shout out to his mom. Anybody who's playing a major part in his life. 7 minutes and 56 seconds here. If you're just tuning in to the broadcast, send us a message, send us a shout out, send us some money for some food. I don't know, send us something. Kick is up by Jaden Bailey. Kick is good. That will make your score 47 to the Red Devils 17. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break here at Jackson Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Hello, I'm Perry Prather here at Holmes Pharmacy. We are celebrating our 75th year in business, and I have been so fortunate to be a part of this business for over 30 years. Since 1950, so many of you have trusted Holmes Pharmacy with your family's health, and for that, I'm truly grateful. To honor now the 75-year strong, I'm inviting all of you to join us Saturday, November the 1st, between 1 and 4 here at Holmes Pharmacy on Commerce Avenue. This celebration is our way of saying thank you and supporting Holmes Pharmacy for 75 years. From all of us at Holmes Pharmacy, we can't wait to see you there.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 7 minutes and 55 seconds here, Red Devil Hill Stadium. Callaway 47-17, Red Devils here at this beautiful stadium here in Jackson, Georgia. It's a little chilly outside, but thank goodness we brought sleeves. Jaden Bailey to kick off to the Red Devils here, and they will attempt to bring it out of the end zone, but it will be flagged off, and the Red Devils will start on offense here on the 20-yard line.
In the commercial break, we heard one of the commercials for one of our supporters, MC's Heating and Air, and it dawned on me earlier when we were uplifting some people here in LaGrange, especially those going through cancer. Also uplift Mr. Chris, his family, McHorders, at MC's Heating and Air, as his son, Chris, is battling cancer as well.
Wow. Yeah, man, you know, it always pays to just be nice and kind to people, put a smile on people's face, man, because you just never know what somebody may be dealing with. Just show love every day. Here we are, Red Devils on offense with a handoff to 21.
What a tackle there by Zay Anderson.
Big tackle by
Impressive.
Zay. That was a really nice play from the Red Devils now. Just a little delay.
Well, even more impressive play by Zay Anderson
Yeah.
there to just go track him, hunt him down. Only allowed maybe 2 yards on the carry there. But Jackson really showing no sense of urgency either. They're eating a lot of this play clock too. They're just trying to get out of here tonight. They're like, you know what? Game's already running a little long. Let's get it out of here.
Right.
So we're approaching 7 minutes left in the fourth.
Hey, you like it, I love it. So we got a quad set here. You can see that there are some really, really young wide receivers from Jackson here tonight on the field right now. So Callaway and Jackson trying to wrap this game up, as Levi would say. There's a timeout on the field, so we're going to go ahead and take a timeout here going back to our station to make sure that we stay ahead. A minute's worth. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
You camped out in the backyard with me and my friends for my 6th birthday party.
Until we were soaked by the torrential downpour.
You coached my baseball team in junior high.
That was the worst season you ever had.
So, after the football game tonight, I'm hoping you'll buy beer for me and my friends.
Think again.
Their brain develops into their mid-20s. Until then, they're going to try new things, test boundaries, and drive you crazy.
When it comes to teens and alcohol, be firm, be clear, be consistent.
BeTheWall.org.
Brought to you by the Alcohol Prevention Initiative of Twin Cedars Youth and Family Services, funded by the Georgia Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities, Office of Prevention Services and Programs.
Claude McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has served families of the West Georgia area for many years, and the McKibben family is proud to be a supporter of the Callaway Cavalier football program. To learn more about the funeral, cremation, and pre-planning services offered by Claude McKibben & Sons, please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville, serving the area since 1949.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here, coming up on 6 minutes here in Jackson, Georgia. Callaway 47-17. Jackson on offense here, trying to make something out of nothing. Coming towards the end of this game, quarterback number 12 will take off in a run. Will gain a couple on that play for Jackson, which will break up a third down for the Red Devils.
I got close. I think he got it. Not for the first down, so that's going to move the chains, keeping in Jackson's possession.
Sometimes it's hard to see on that sideline with the stadium kind of, structured the way it is. It's really hard to see on the sideline. So.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're a little bit lower vantage point, and those guys on the sideline. It's a tight sideline down there.
Right. Band rocking got me up here dancing in the stands. Handoff to the running back. I believe that's 18 of the Red Devils. Zay Anderson kind of coming out of the game, limping a little bit, stepped on. But he'll be okay. It looks or appears to be. He'll be okay.
Red Devils going to pick up 3 on that run.
That's the worst, boy, when you get hit in your midsection or you get your foot stepped on or, just little stuff like that. It hurts. So get the wind knocked out of you.
It does.
It sucks, man.
It stings.
It does. Coming up on 5 minutes if you're just tuning into the broadcast. Once again, thank you so much to our listeners and supporters here little quarterback keep here, number 12. He will gain a few on that play and brought out of bounds right here on the 35-yard line by a few of our Callaway Cavaliers defensive monsters.
Yeah, good pursuit, good tackling there, forced out on the sideline. Going to be stopped a few yards shy of the first down as we're under 5 minutes now. Clock continuing to tick down.
That's it. We'll take it. We will take it how we can get it. As I mentioned, Jackson bringing out some younger receivers here on the field. The up-and-coming receivers. Pass thrown and
I believe
incomplete.
that was behind them, but they're going to call it incomplete.
I'm just glad he did not catch that ball. That's what I'm glad
He
of.
was going to get laid out. The reason why he didn't catch that, he heard footsteps.
It would have been a whole scene out here in Red Devil Hill.
It
That's all
been.
I'm going to see. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
A head-on collision, literally. So they will decide to punt here with the clock coming up on 4 minutes here in chilly Jackson.
It is chilly out here now.
It done got chilly. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in, man, and we will continue to make sure that we keep all of these families in mind. I know we keep harping on it, but we will keep these families in mind who are just going through it right now. We all need each other, and we have to make sure that we're lifting each other up in prayer. So
Delay of game against Jackson.
there is a delay of game against the Red Devils that'll push them back a little further, but they still, of course, will punt. So we think we don't have anybody deep for Callaway. I don't know if we're anticipating a fake or what, but nobody is deep. So we'll see what will take place here with this punt. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
no need to put the ball in jeopardy or put one of your guys in jeopardy. Just let it go. Let them punt it out there and let it die. And you'll take it where it lands.
Because you know what we do. We gonna
yep.
We gonna try to take it
to the house.
Cut up bad.
And no matter how much coach may say, don't do it. Once they see that ball, they might just still do it. So don't even let them get tempted.
We like to play Madden. So.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, man, speaking of getting chilly, though, I don't mean to play meteorologist, but it's going to get chillier next week. We got some days where the highs are going to be in the 50s.
Right. Yeah, man.
It's that real fall coming in.
Hey, it is what it is. You know, we just got to make sure we dress properly and do what it is that we got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, next Friday night will be fun. It'll be even colder against Morgan County.
Yes, sir. Here we are, number 24 on that tackle. Young Red Devil tackling number 22 for the Callaway Cavaliers.
The freshman.
Caden Lee, who has been making some noise here during this Callaway Cavaliers season.
Yeah, he's been very impressive. Every time he's gotten to touch the ball, he's made some explosive plays. He's got a few touchdowns in the stat book. So speaking of bright futures, Caden Lee definitely has one here with Callaway.
Absolutely. Like you said earlier, man, the future is bright. Caden Lee again.
He's a hard runner, man. He refusing to go down. I mean, he probably just went helmet to helmet or shoulder chest to chest, really, with an upperclassman, it looked like there.
Yeah.
Linebacker, and he never folded.
Hey, I'll take it.
Able to out push him.
I will take it every day of the week. Hey, shout out to and prayers to my friend, Mr. Philip Sledge. He needs your prayers right now as well. I'm messaging his son, Adam the Sledgehammer Sledge, who is one of our board ops with Eagle 102.3, and he just said pray for Dad. So we're praying for my guy Philip. Here we go, Caden Lee. Another great run. He will get the first down. I'm pretty sure they'll give it to him.
Yep. Good run there, Caden Lee.
And coming up on 2 minutes here, folks. 47 Callaway, 17 Red Devils.
Yeah, the stands are starting to empty, which is a good sign.
That's it. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna be doing some kneeling or some smart play here to end this game out. So as you know, we're gonna go ahead and claim this region victory, which is much and well deserved. Here we go. Ball handed to Mahomes this time. Mahomes getting near the 50. That will probably be one of the last plays of the game.
Yeah, they'll probably still have to run at least 2 more here.
That's it.
Band sounding good, though, getting rowdy.
Oh, yeah. Band been loud tonight, man.
Yeah, they have been.
I guess it might be the acoustics of the stadium.
This is the closest we've been to them all year. So.
Right, for sure. The Callaway Stadium is much bigger than this stadium. So,
yeah, even though it's a very nice stadium, very nice facilities.
That's it. Here we go. AJ Williams with the keep. AJ getting over midfield here, under a minute. So we won't be before you too much longer. Once again, we thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will keep all of the announcements and prayers and such in mind as we get ready to wrap up yet another win and another region victory. AJ Williams on this first down. We are under 30 seconds now here in Jackson, Georgia. Chile, Jackson, Georgia. They playing our fight song. This is the fight song that we had as AJ kneels. And that will,
another dub.
That's it. Run the clock out for these Callaway Cavaliers. Final score 47, Jackson 17 here. We're going to go ahead and go right into our 2-minute break, and we're going to talk about some things that are getting ready to happen here in the upcoming days. So 2-minute break, Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
WELR FM Roanoke LaGrange. Callaway High School football is brought to you by Kemp's Carpet.
Hi friends, it's Double D here at Kia LaGrange. It's fall, and we are dropping new specials like falling leaves. This month, it's breast cancer awareness, so we are featuring the 25 Kia K4. It has stylish, bold design with spacious interior that has plenty of rear legroom and comes packed with standard high-tech features. Come test drive one today at 1217 Lafayette Parkway or check us out online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your low comment, and God bless America.
When it rains, it pours. Unless your gutters are doing their job. That's why Ricky Smith Roofing now offers professional gutter installations. Whether you're replacing old, damaged gutters or starting fresh, they'll install a system that will keep your home protected. With over 30 years of trusted service across East Alabama and West Georgia, you can count on quality work done right. Call them today for a free estimate at 706-884-0195 and visit them on Facebook or on the web at rickysmithroofing.com. Ricky Smith Roofing.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to WellStar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At WellStar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, we are back here in Jackson, Georgia. Callaway Cavaliers come away with the victory here tonight. Another huge win and another region win to move further along in the season, and we are glad about it. A lot of excitement that has happened tonight and today, period, in good and bad. But we are hopeful that things will be on the up and up. We're grateful for just life and life more abundantly, man, as we move right along here with this football season.
Well, I don't know what you mean, man. What are you talking about? We're hopeful things are on the up and up. Things are on the up and up.
I'm not
sir.
talking about with our team. I mean,
sorry, I missed you on the other parts thing. Well, that I think I'm still right, sir, because you got to name it, claim it,
absolutely,
blame it, grab it, whatever. So yeah, things are on the up and up. There is no negatives here, sir. But
no, we don't do negativity now.
No negativity. But yeah, I mean, Callaway came in here, got the job done tonight. We said it. It could be a sleeper game. It could be one you could get caught overlooking as you got Morgan County, the big one, coming next week. But Callaway, they stayed focused. They stayed disciplined. And for the most part, they were a pretty disciplined team tonight. Didn't commit a whole lot of penalties, really. They won that battle. Jackson committed a lot more. Now, there was some chippiness, some shoving, some questionable plays were had or committed. But, hey, overall, proud of these guys tonight. It wasn't easy. They got punched in the mouth a little bit at the beginning of the game, but they responded and never really looked back. So, yeah, interested. I can't wait for next Friday.
Oh, for sure. Like I said, I'm proud of our guys as well, man. Like you said, were a few things up front that, we were like, wait a minute now, is this our style of ball? And like you said, we got a reality check and finished out strong, and that's all that matters. So we're going to go ahead and take another 2-minute break, and we're going to continue to just talk about the game and also talk about some things that may be upcoming here. 2-minute break, Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Founded by Gerald Kemp in 1976, Kemp's, Dalton West Flooring, and LaGrange, Noonan, Peachtree City, and Carrollton have been built on faith, integrity, and a commitment to doing the right thing. We're a 3-generation family-owned business serving LaGrange, Noonan, and Peachtree City, and Carrollton, and offering carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl, and more. With expert designers, personalized service, and a promise to treat you like family. We'll give you no reason to go anywhere else. Start your project today at DaltonWest.com.
Hello, this is Dennis Montgomery from the Medicine Cabinet at 205 Vernon Street. I've lived or worked in Troup County my entire life. It's home. Here at the Vernon Street location, we have an old-fashioned soda shop and a gift shop that has gifts for all occasions. In the pharmacy, we have service with a smile. We know you by name. We offer immunizations with no waiting. When you call home, someone answers the phone. That's what we do here at the Medicine Cabinet. We have 3 locations and on the web at medcabrx.com.
This Halloween, make your yard come alive with chills and thrills from Cindy's store. From glowing pumpkins to towering skeletons, witches, ghosts, and more, you'll find a huge selection of outdoor and yard decorations. Cindy's has all you need to make your house stand out this Halloween season. You'll find a huge selection of outdoor and yard decorations at prices better than the big box stores. Shop local, save big, and get ready to scare in style at Cindy's store.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Call State Farm agent Matt Orr in LaGrange today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, we're back here in Jackson. Chilly Jackson. It was a little warm there. Then got cold as the night has come. Once again, shout out to our very own Callaway Cavaliers for pulling out another region win, and also just a win period here in Jackson at this beautiful facility, man. I wish you guys could see what we see. Great facility, a great town, great food. Seems to be great people as well. So we were glad to have traveled down here and gotten some things done.
Yeah, I definitely want to brag on the Joneses, for example, a family, maybe you could say even a family dynasty here in Jackson, Georgia. Jones Petroleum Company, Marathon, they own a lot of businesses. But for a family that owns so many businesses, I've gotten the opportunity to meet them. Just very, very nice people. Very gracious. They want to be involved in the community as they've just opened up, their new travel center in LaGrange.
Right.
And they've been gracious enough to, they've worked with us here at the radio station, been supporters of us. So they're just an example of, nice people you can find here in Jackson, Georgia. But like you said, very nice facilities. I think they opened them in 2023.
Right.
I think they just renovated the field. But it looks awesome. Got a new building complex, concession stands, locker rooms with an upstairs glass window pane across that I guess boosters can sit up in during games comfortably. But, just pretty cool place to be.
Oh, for sure.
And a nice, even sweeter place to get a victory.
Absolutely. I'll take it, man. So we are moving right along with this post-game.
We're sending it out for a minute-and-a-half break.
Absolutely, yeah, a minute and a half. And when we come back, we'll just talk about some things that are going on next week. So we thank y'all for continuing to listen. Callaway, Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
In football, making the right call can change the game. At MC's Heating and Air, we believe the same goes for your home comfort. When the temps drop or the AC cuts out, don't fumble. Call the hometown team that gets it done right the first time. With over 20 years of experience, licensed pros, and service you can trust, MC's Heating and Air is the winning play every time, with 100% satisfaction guaranteed.
Call 706-523-2661 and make the right call for your home today.
Hi, friends. It's Double D here at Killer Grange. It's fall, and we are dropping new specials like falling leaves. This